again. Okay, I think I'm live. Birth. Yeah, I think it's again. Oh my god, audio aids again.
It's rain on my end.
Right, okay, I will post a link in the Facebook group and say, everybody come and join us.
Okay, right, I'm just gonna go grab my dinner from the oven. I just need to try and decide what to do. I still don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do?
No, I don't. But I do know that I don't want to sit in the chat doing strange voices.
And it's still showing me it's 10 cents.
10 cents?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. I did a text stream yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Q&A stream, yeah.
Right. Okay, I think it's working. 12 people watching. I better just post a link to Discord because of AIDS.
Oh, do I do views already?
Invite people. Use the copy button.
We copy the machines.
And Boo. Right, okay, back to Transport Fever. Hello everybody, 15 people watching, and we are building the Angry Welsh Great Western Railway network in Transport Fever. So yeah, if anyone wants to sort of me to focus on anything in the game, just let me know. I can hear audio cancer again.
I muted the stream.
You muted, yeah. If you're in Discord, you'll need to keep it. Oh fuck me! Oh. No, outside there's people launching fireworks, and because I've been playing PUBG so much, I'm getting like post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm like every bang I hear, I sort of go, oh my god, hit the deck. So yeah, people watching, if you want to join for a chat, then feel free. Click on the link. Don't spam me because this is Transport Fever. It's not really. I guess it's not. It's just me messing around. It's not meant to be like a proper like live stream. You know. Well, it is a proper live stream, but it's not. It's not one of my normal Oscar award-winning live streams.
When you say normal award-winning live streams, Reese, is that the Oscar for the shittiest live stream?
Pretty much.
Yeah, awesome.
AOL.
And the award for like audio cancer goes to. Oh my god, there's people!
You got a person.
And there's more audio cancer right there from James.
James, sort your life out.
James, mute the stream.
No, it's his microphone, I think, because it was doing it when we were playing PUBG yesterday as well. I'm just building. Oh my god!
Ear rape.
That is literally like my ears are being raped.
I just said ear rape.
I can literally feel my ears not giving consent to be raped right now. Well, this conversation took a very dark turn there. We'll brighten it up by saying Thomas and the Magic Rail. Oh no, we're not allowed to mention that for copyright reasons. So awesome.
Presumably a gentleman. Actually, I'm not going to go ahead and full on assume that it is a gentleman because it might not be. But there's someone in the chat saying, "Hello, can you say my name?" Dear sir or madam, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that name is pronounced Luba Snezzer.
Luba Snezzer.
Luba Snezzer?
No, I'm supposed to be making.
Luba Snetzer.
I'm supposed to be putting people's like names as locos in this game, and now we go and give a name like that. So
that says an awkward name.
I have to do something with that now. Hooray! Let's build another massive junction. Someone just dropped out.
Rip.
Who died?
Sadly, it wasn't James.
Which James was it? I think it was
Jack
Which
Sanchez
one?
says, hello, can you say my name? Well, there you go, Jack Sanchez. I said it, not Reese.
Serbian. It's
me.
a Serbian name. We got a person from Serbia. Hello, Serbian person. Thanks for starting World War One.
Whoa.
Get
Well,
wrecked.
Yes, it was this person who travelled back in time and shot some bloke.
The Archduke
Let's
Franz
start with World War
Ferdinand. Oh my God, more ear rape. I can
Who's playing
literally
this game?
feel my ears being inserted into at this moment.
Who's playing the stream? Audio back.
If you're coming
Nobody.
into Discord, you will have to mute the stream, I'm afraid. It's just because otherwise we get like massive like audio cancer and everybody gets unhappy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright. That was my bad. It was an accident.
Who's that?
It was me. I tried to see if I can mute the stream through my tab. It failed. I won't
Who
do
is
it
me?
again.
I failed tremendously.
Who is me?
My James.
You'll have to,
Yes.
You'll have to identify yourself because I'm getting scared.
I'm sorry.
Is that better for some?
I'm just some American that
Yes.
showed up here.
An American!
Yes.
Bush did 9/11!
What? Well, that escalated quickly.
Hashtag demonetized!
Oh my God, James, you should have just come back and said, when I said that escalated quickly, you should have said, no, the Twin Towers fell down. They didn't escalate.
They fell down at free fall speed, man!
Oh my God, we're going to hell for this.
Mm.
And I think we've pissed off the entire nation of the United States as well, so
Nah.
it's
Oh,
cool.
Trump
I
is
tell you
not
what,
your
Reese, we won't be
president,
going to hell as
so-
quickly as the people were falling out of the fucking tower.
James, that even made me cringe. Oh my God, I literally had to just cover my mouth.
Hashtag demonetized!
Demonetization.
Oh Jesus, that is. Oh,
Demonetization.
Well, there goes the rest of my stream. That's
There goes the neighborhood.
Hashtag demonetized!
what. Can I ask what does that mean? Like,
Yeah!
what does it actually mean? Like,
I
Demonetization.
When YouTube, well, you monetize your partner on YouTube, aren't you?
oh, you mean like literally when they just cut you off?
Well, not as a partner, but like when they decide this video doesn't include appropriate content, so we're going to
Oh.
stop you from
It's
monetizing it.
copyrighted content. If you
Okay.
show
Figure out
it,
what my problem was.
Yeah.
Gamer.
You don't know.
Not to
Yeah.
do with copyright. It's literally just like saying racist things, or you know.
I've never had that as a problem actually. I've never.
I'm surprised, considering someone.
Yep.
To be
I am
honest,
actually surprised.
I'm very surprised now that you're saying it because I didn't think they actually checked it. So yeah, that's interesting. Better be very careful what we say.
At least it's not over the hills.
Especially
Big Brother is watching.
Big brother.
Yeah.
not just
Oh,
Did
that's
Just say.
the
No.
Big
Just
Brother
say real
house?
quick.
The housemates are in the bathroom.
No. It's
That's
not
right.
Big Brother
It's
that's
quite a
watching.
big
It's
bathroom
Susan
because
Wojcik
they're
that's
all
watching.
in there at once.
Maybe they're having a big bath.
Who is having a big bath?
Well, they're in the bath, but they're not bathing.
Oh, why have I got a terrain alignment collision?
Gas.
God,
Because transport fever is transport fever.
transport fever does weird shit. You're right.
It does.
Now, literally, I moved the track
Sometimes half
back
the time
like
it's on meth.
it's just stupid. I moved the track back like 20 feet, and then it can render the track. But it's like, so why couldn't you do it before, when you've literally just done it as a
But
smaller
Reese.
piece?
I sometimes feel like the game kind of has some sort of
Alignment
demented form of
collision.
OCD. Like,
Surely that explains
so-
all.
you take the track, then you move it like a foot to the left, and it's like, no, that's not how it works.
I see the answer to your problem, Reese.
What?
You've got an industry right next to the line you're trying to build.
Yeah, but it's building a tunnel underneath it, so there's no collision with it. Although
And you
I
try-
Well, then there's
it's
something
like you're
else
trying
going
to
on.
get the tunnel
think
perfect.
we'll just have to try clicking Alt and F4 on that. See, it's doing it again,
Hmm.
and then I bring the
Oh,
tunnel
no.
back. Oh no, it's not working this time. There we go. I just saw it then. There. If I stop building the tunnel there... Oh yeah, the stream is a little bit delayed, so it might take you guys a little while to catch up with
Delayed.
I'm seeing some of it.
Yeah, you'll see it just in a moment, because I'm watching the stream, like the 8-bit stream that's being broadcast right now.
I have it on, but it's muted.
But yeah, I finally figured out what my problem was, Reese.
What, with the microphone, you mean?
Yeah, for some odd reason, Discord had me set to default instead of my special microphone that I use.
Oh, that's awkward.
Special microphone.
The last thing I remember about checking my settings was it was set for this Samsung microphone I have, but then all of a sudden, look, it says default. I'm like, what?
Audio aids.
Oh, there you got a pickle goes. West Coast and Mackenzie. News same jockey.
Screw gravity. Who needs gravity?
Yeah, who needs gravity?
It's overrated.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It flew
We
away.
can't live without gravity. How will we fall?
There goes the...
Guys, just so you're aware, I'm kind of just, like, not really aware of what I'm doing anymore in Transport Fever. I'm just kind of doing my own thing here.
Have you ever been aware of what you were doing?
Not
previously?
really. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm vastly unaware, and that's how I basically bounce from one crisis to the next in my life, so, you know, it keeps things interesting. How many people have joined the call now? Because I think we got about...
Let's see, there's 6 people here.
Holy
There's 36 people watching, Reese.
Oh, we had another person join the server. Abandoned Middlesbrough has joined the server.
Abandoned ship.
Wait, we're not the Titanic. 3?
Yeah, we are. This is the Titanic. Did you not know when you started up Discord that you boarded
Reese-
via the
Reese
B-deck
does drive.
gangway?
Okay.
Literally,
Oh,
you
God.
clicked on the Discord link and you went on board the Titanic via the gangway. So, you know.
Well, at least I know how to swim.
I don't. I can't. I
Yeah!
can't
Swim like a shark in a mermaid.
swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
keep
Oh, no, no, no.
swimming.
Shit, that's copyrighted. Oh, my God.
Uh,
Audio cancer.
just keep
I
moving
really
your
am.
arms in the water. Just keep moving your arms in the water.
I really am going to go to hell for what's going on.
Nah.
Oh no, did I build the station in the wrong place? I think I did. Oh, pants.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a shame, Reese. You've thrown away all that money. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I might be cheating a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a bit.
I have fun with that mod.
Hacks.
You know. Oh my God, more ear rape.
Who did what now?
Am I the only one that notices half the Discord call consists of James's?
Yes,
It's a
literally
It's
is.
the
Oh,
invasion of the
well.
people of James.
It's the James Republic invading
3 of
this.
6.
Discord
Hey,
for the
get your
people.
own republic.
But the
Not all of us
Jameses.
are Jesus. Echo.
Oh, someone's gone to go and get their own republic, apparently.
Is it Serbia? Is it that Serbian guy?
I don't think so.
No, it's probably Oddball. Sergeant Oddball.
In the chat, begin me.
I'm just laying like 4 million miles of track. So, you know, we'll have a railway that is like, you know, stretches from here to the moon, and then, you know, it doesn't really do anything else other than that.
Yeah,
why not build an
oh, wait,
elevator to
never
the
mind.
moon, Reese?
What's that?
Why not build an elevator to the moon? Like
Because-
the Japanese.
Because the planets move and the moon moves, so...
No. The Japanese building an elevator to the moon. It's a
Well, I'm
completely
gonna
foolproof
build-
concept.
I'm going to
It's
build the
absolutely
world's
flawless.
biggest...
The elevator isn't flawless, obviously. There's a flaw in the elevator, but the plan is flawless.
Oh, it's close.
Okay. Alright.
We need a name
That's
for
pretty
this new
flawless,
viaduct.
Yep.
How about the Reese Viaduct? The Rise Viaduct.
Rise?
That's my viaduct.
Rise.
You know my name isn't Rise.
What? Yeah, it is. What are you on about?
Angry Welshman.
That's close
Well,
enough.
The bridge does go up, but then it also does go down again. So
You could call it the
Yeah,
rise and
down
fall
by-
of the Japanese
The rise
Empire.
and fall.
it's got two
Right,
rises,
Oh god.
and then a flat bit.
Yeah, Transport Fever does that with its like track editing stuff, doesn't it? It's weird.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
I love Transport Fever and the new mods which are coming out all the time, like the Great Western stuff. They just make it awesome. But occasionally you get these weird moments where you just look at the game and go, "What?" Like,
Yeah.
why?
That's the thing. Like they've improved a lot on it since Train Fever, but there's still a lot of really stupid moments.
There's just some parts where you just sort of
I've
go,
got to admit that I
What?
haven't played it that recently, but I still can't say I've found it like massively crazy enjoyable.
I mean, what I like doing is just like this sandboxing, you know.
Yeah.
That's sort of my favourite part. Like, I always find that the actual industry just doesn't work. I can never make it work.
Oh, there's a
Welcome to the
question
club.
in the stream chat.
What?
Storyteller.
Storyteller is, I've been playing Transport Fever a lot. I can't make the trains work for some reason. Can you show me how to make them active? Well, we will. Like, if you bear with us, we'll probably play about 4 hours of the game first, and then we'll show you. But we'll we'll try. We will endeavour to set up a route for you. However,
4 agonizingly long hours later.
However, I wouldn't really sort of anticipate it being a quick and easy process. Because especially, don't really follow what I'm doing, because my sort of intention is to build the most like busy and complicated network that I possibly can. I'm going to be adding train movements for like no reason, so you know.
It's kind of like you're building a layout with trains, but yeah, it's transport.
Effectively, yeah, I'm building like a big, massive model railway that's like, you know, huge.
It's like the English version of that model railroad exhibition in Japan. That's like huge. Not Japan. Germany.
Germany.
I forget what it's called.
Miniature
Yeah, Germany,
Wonderland.
Japan, it's all the
Miniature
same.
Wonderland. Yeah, that's basically.
They were all the Axis during the Second World War, so that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but England beat Germany's butts.
But
England?
what?
Well,
England's
What are we
in
doing?
the UK.
I'm gonna.
Okay, Britain.
well, apparently we kicked German ass, but
Yeah.
it wasn't just us, you know.
It
Yeah,
was kind
It was
of,
my
to be
point of
honest,
view.
I'm gonna have to say it, and I know I'm not gonna be popular for saying it, but I think the Russians kind of helped a bit.
Okay, they did.
Well,
You know, they did kind of get raped.
Well,
The
hang
Russians
on,
are
hang on,
good.
hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on a fucking minute.
hang on.
Who the fuck on this planet that has more than one brain cell to share between all of the members of their family would get pissed off for you saying that the Russians helped a bit in the Second World War?
Well, a lot of people do.
Well, they kind of did help if you think
Where
about
did
it.
these morons come from? Of course they were useful!
They were basically the cannon fodder of the Second
Germany
World
could
War.
literally have won the Second World War had they not decided to invade Russia.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
They could have fucking won,
Hitler had
but
one.
they invaded Russia and Russia fucking
Hitler.
wrecked them.
Well,
Not
you know, like,
immediately, but eventually they did.
I think
As the
Hitler
same
was
thing happened
our
with us.
best ally, to be honest. If you think about
Hitler
it.
didn't run Germany
I
all out
wouldn't
well.
say so. I mean, they didn't really give us anything in the way of resources. I mean, they paid us money to give them, you know, tanks and guns and ammunition and equipment and bits and pieces that we shipped over in all the Arctic convoys and everything. But, you know, that was just paying us for goods, like any normal trade or whatever. So it didn't really do a massive amount for us compared to what some other countries did.
Well,
like,
America. and
We
Canada.
couldn't have won the war without things like iron ore from Canada and
True.
stuff like that. Norway,
Oh.
the trade that Norway gave
Gun.
us, even when they'd been invaded by Germany.
I
And
was
the-
just about to say, how did they do any trade with us at all when they were occupied?
Who?
Norway.
Germany.
Simple.
Well, no, when they were
They
occupied,
do.
before Germany actually managed to take over when we were still defending Norway with them, some of our most critical resources came from on the ships from Narvik.
Oh, okay. What we should have done is just said to Norway, "Give us everything," and then they can get invaded. Oh, this I've built so much track now that I think the game is starting to derp out.
Oh no!
Oh goodness. Too much track, not enough space.
Construction not possible. Construction not possible.
Collision.
Construction impossible.
Right down.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry.
Mission Impossible on the railways. There was only one network rail.
Thomas McKinnis, where can I get this game apart from being on Steam?
Oh my god, I just
You'll
realized.
need a Steam account.
But it's
There will be some websites that sell CD keys for Steam games legitimately. I don't know if Transport Fever is one of them, but I think
you
it
can.
is.
I think you can.
Yeah, you
run
can. So you can either buy it from Steam, or you can have a look around the different key sell websites. Sites like allkeyshop.com, cdkeys.com. Amazon sell it on DVD. I don't know if they sell a key version as well. Yeah, it's better. It's worth, if you want to go down the CD key route, then have a look
CD,
at some
don't you mean,
comparison
like-
websites.
Don't you mean CD-ROM?
What's a CD-ROM? I haven't seen one of them in decades. Literally, we
No,
were saying this the
that's
other
what
day.
the computer can
Like,
go on.
every single game that I've bought for like the last 6 or 7 years has been via download.
Me too.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you do look at getting a CD key, don't buy from G2A.com.
Alright.
He's not wrong, they look so sketchy.
Yeah, I've had bad experiences with them, and there's been quite a few YouTubers that I follow who have gone into sponsorship with them, not knowing about all the things that have happened with them. And their subscribers have basically said, I don't know if you know about this or not, but they're dodgy as fuck. Like, en masse, like thousands of comments. And so all of them have been like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that association with them anymore. Rightly so.
I've built
Because
like
they're
this
not the
really.
kind of people you want to be involved with.
I've built this really like deep tunnel, but it's if you sort of scale it up into
Cheeky.
how long it is in game, then
Yeah.
it's like 400 miles or something.
Oh god.
It's like the entire. Oh my god, ear rape!
The guy will. No, I'm not gonna. No.
Okay, muted the phone.
No,
I muted my cell phone and the home phone. Decided.
Wait,
Sorry about that. Force a habit.
Jesus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Force egg.
so
28 days, 23 hours.
just to ask, while I was watching the stream before I joined, how did you get onto the conversation about the Russians?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
About the Russians?
I can't remember.
Neither can I. I really can't remember how it happened.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't know
watch
if you
back
heard,
later.
Reese. Noah says, have you ever been to London?
I mean, I ate my place, so.
As a bear ever shit in the woods.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Same applies to me, except even more so because I'm from the southeast of England anyway. So,
No, I live in
Howard
London.
says, "Hi, angry Welshman. Like your track laying skills, but he could do wetter. Greetings."
Oh, so I've got a challenger, have I? The gauntlet has been laid. Bring it on.
Top Hat Fellows says, "You're better off getting TF from Steam. You'll have access to Workshop. No matter how you buy Transport Fever, it will be a key that you either you buy it from Steam." Or it will be a CD key that you activate on Steam. I'm 99.999% sure that it's a
actually,
Steam-only game.
Because I did see that there was people who don't use Steam. Okay, that's... Oh my Christ.
Wow.
Okay, if the surviving members of the Nazi Party could leave the room, that would be lovely.
So Sergeant Oddball, get out.
Just looking at the DVD on Amazon. to see if there's any info on whether it's a Steam activation or.
Wait, you mean Amazon.uk? .co?
.uk.co. No, I mean Amazon.co.uk.
That famous,
.uk.co.
that famous website. Oh my god, I need to turn this volume down because I'm.
I probably UK Amazon.
I think my ears are literally bleeding with the amount of audio aids going on right now.
Understandable.
Oh yeah.
Y'all.
I didn't know that you could suffer from ear bleeding because of audio aids.
Yes, you can.
But audio aids are only audio transmitted. Fuck.
What?
ATD, audio transmitted disease.
Thank you, James. Just send me there.
Audio transmitted disease. That's a beautiful.
That's a new one.
I'm not sure there's much beautiful about having a disease, Reese.
Well, you've never had one of them beautiful diseases, you know. You know, I love having them diseases where you look in the mirror, see all the blood and pus, and go, "Oh, I look so beautiful."
Oh.
To be fair, I do have one
So,
very
do
beautiful
you use
disease.
any workshop mods, or do you not have it through the Steam Workshop?
I use loads of Steam mods.
He's got millions.
I've got
What's your favorite?
Have you ever played?
oh my god, I can't do anything. Right, yes,
One at a
I've
time.
got fucking hell.
I gotta say, my favorite is the one where it lets you just lay the roadbed instead of the tracks. You can basically reserve space for a wider right of way in a city, so it won't build over, so you don't have to demolish a bunch of fucking buildings.
Oh,
I remember doing that in
I've-
fucking
I've never tried that
TTD, Open TTD.
one. I'll
Sorry,
have to try
but
that one.
even though the graphics are awful on TTD because obviously they're based on the original
Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
era graphics, that game is fucking legendary, and I'm sorry, it's better than Transport Fever.
In terms of gameplay,
Oh,
I think
God,
you're right, but
Gameplay wise, definitely. And to be honest,
I just
for the
wish-
for the quality of gameplay that OpenTTD offers, especially with all the new GRFs and all the custom stuff that you can install,
I like the
it's
timetable.
more
I like the
flexible than
timetable
Transport
side of it.
Fever. And even though the graphics are awful, I would still play it over Transport Fever any day.
audio aids.
Sure.
Sorry, I was saying I like the timetable part of Open Transport Tycoon. That's really nice for keeping trains flowing.
Yes, I never used to use that, and then a few servers ago, when I was playing with my friends, they were like,
What?
"Hey, have you tried this?"
What?
And suddenly everything was in perfect sync, and it was beautiful, and I masturbated violently to the perfect sync.
I'm confused how you would violently masturbate, but
Yeah.
I was just doing it very.
Well, you punch yourself in the face as you're jacking off.
Yeah.
basically, so you just punch yourself repeatedly, and do you call yourself a little bitch as well at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we clarified that, because it's something I've always wondered.
Hypnotized.
Hashtag political correctness can suck a dick.
Yes.
Wait.
Well, I mean, if you watch the newest South Park, they are definitely trying to get canceled by political correctness.
I thought you
Yes.
were going to say they
South
definitely tried
Park
to get
is
cancelled.
cancelled.
I was like, yeah, I thought he was going to say that as well.
Yeah, PC.
Yeah, PC
I got it back, boy.
Fuck you,
better than Xbox.
I'm sad to say that PC-ness probably started in the States, and it makes me feel ashamed to be an American.
There
Yeah.
are so many
You're not
things that
only
should make you
American
ashamed
here.
to be American. Don't worry
Yeah,
Yep.
about that.
PC-ness is not the first one of them.
People think we should be proud. We're not.
God, I hope Dom's not having a heart attack right
What?
Story says, you guys have a Discord? Yes, we do. I guess you weren't in the chat. So
Yeah,
How
what
did-
is
I was going to say, how
Yeah,
does he
what's
think
in
we're
your
talking?
Nicole?
How does he think we're talking?
By
Magic.
radio telegraphy. That's how we're
I
talking.
can't link because yeah.
No, Skype.
Edit.
Make me a mod, you bitch.
You have to go onto
Oh!
your VHF radio handset and dial
Oh!
in the frequency of 2847 kilohertz. And then you just have to hold down the transmit button and yell, "Oh my god!" in the loudest volume that you can.
Alternatively, you can go on UHF and use frequency 145.425.
Have you guys ever played?
My
Team
dad
Fortress
will probably
2?
hear you.
What's on that frequency, James?
Hey?
What's that frequency for? Or you just make it up?
It's one of my well, my dad has been like lifelong amateur radio because when he was in
has he got his own
in the army,
he's got his own signal, has he?
well, not him, but a
station?
friend of his. When he was in the army, as well as being a GPMG gunner, he was a radio man.
Nice.
And he kept the interest of radio when he left the army. And a guy that he's known for a very, very long time, who is a G0 call sign, which is a really fucking old call sign, and it is the most advanced type of license that lets you do, you know, basically anything like super ginormous aerials.
You can start your own radio station.
He's got his own frequency basically, and that's it.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
145.425 on UHF.
The only shortwave I'm familiar with is CB because my dad was a trucker, so.
CB doesn't count.
Do you know the trucker song by what's the?
Oh no!
What's the
Oh
trucker
no!
song
Where'd it
by
go?
Oh yes.
Weird Al Yankovic?
Yes. Yes, he does.
I'm driving a truck.
It's a truck.
Driving a big
Yes, he
truck.
knows the
They fucking,
song.
like they run over a badger or something, and they put like another tally mark on the side of the fucking truck door.
Tally ho, chaps!
Okay, that is
I was at the.
that reminds me of a joke, but I don't think I should tell it because it's slightly racist.
Tally ho, motherfucker!
We can't have racism.
Yes,
Yes, I'm not going to tell it.
Otherwise, the race card will have to be pulled out, and we don't want that.
Yeah, otherwise
Dun,
this
dun,
stream will get
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to tell it anyway.
This stream will get
Oh.
demonetized as well as banned in certain countries.
I did put a link to that workshop mod with the ballast in the general chat, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Are you in a position, Reese, where you can tab out of the game or fork the stream?
Balk the stream.
Yes.
Why? What's happened?
Well, the people in the stream who want the link can't have
Oh,
them because if you want to post a link in the stream chat, you have to be a moderator.
well, why aren't you a moderator?
Yes. Well, I did say a minute ago, make me a mod, you fucking bitch, or
Just
something.
added James
You didn't
on.
answer.
I'm a mod if that helps, but
The
Yeah,
mod,
James is a mod. You could have done it.
Yeah, you
Arsehole.
wanker. Anyway, the two I say the two Jameses, the two best Jameses, should be fucking mods on Discord as well, but you haven't set that up, have you lazy bastard?
Why are you ganging up on me again? For fuck's sake, I just
Because
made
it's all
you a
your fault,
moderator.
Reese. It's all your fault.
Lazy bones.
Safety word? What?
Reese, I think you might have opened the gates of hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Make our way to heaven through the Nazi
what I mean
lines,
is
prima Victoria.
What I mean is there'll be a
Unexpected Sabaton!
no. What I mean is there'll be a shit ton of people joining the bloody call.
Yeah, I don't think you should be posting the link in the chat.
Says
Or else
Silly Millie
we'll
17.
get
And that'll probably ruin it for
Amount
those that are
it,
in here
I
right
think.
now. Yeah, I
Well,
called
this
it.
is
I
why we have a
called it.
channel that's locked for live stream stuff if
You
necessary.
called it like a bag of chips.
You guys are fucking mean to each other.
We're mean to
Hey, another yang!
We're mean. This is fucking nothing. This is literally fuck all.
You clearly
Some of
haven't
the things
been
that
being
me and
someone.
Reese and everyone have said to each other in the PUBG
Yeah,
games are
listen-
awful.
I was gonna say me and James have gone back and quite a number of years, and
Reese,
Well,
I
gone
hate to
back
break
to-
this to you, mate, but it's been probably about 7.5 years.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, when did we first start talking? Was it 2011 or 2012?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
So-
because it was when after I moved here. Literally, like days after I moved here was when I first found, not you.
Who was it?
Oh, was it the person that we're not
Yeah.
mentioning? Okay, he who
Yeah.
must not be named.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but
He
I
who
thought
must
it
not-
was a bit salty,
It must
really.
be he who
so-
must not be named for fear that we're talking about him, which actually I just realised we are talking about him right now.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's
yeah,
right, everyone. It's IHH.
yeah, that's
Should,
right.
should I just
Boom.
introduce myself, or should I just ask about that one guy that shall not be
People
named?
on UKTS literally call IHH he who must not be named because he's actually
Who,
banned
Iron
them.
Horse House?
He's literally banned them from talking
You
about
just-
him on their forums.
You
He did
just
that
said
years
not
ago.
to say his name, and he just said his fucking name.
Oh! Paul Godber!
That's
Paul
how we
Godber!
roll.
Paul Godber! Paul Godber!
FBI, open up, man.
Why did I mean, from all
I feel like I'm James' first act as moderator is to call me wanky bollock.
Well, it is an absolute pleasure to meet you guys. I am storyteller Rice, you beautiful Welsh bastard.
Oh my god, audio
Can I have
cancel.
egg fried rice, please?
Audio
Egg fried
cancel.
rice.
Reese, I'm not gonna
Chicken
be.
fried rice.
Oh no, here's another one.
Audio
Hey,
cancel.
I'm not a minge. Don't worry, dude. I'm
Minge,
just
what?
saying, have fun.
Reese,
Oh,
Yes,
I
James.
think that must be the first time I've ever heard anyone tell me that they're not a minge.
Yeah, I'm quite intrigued by that response.
I get
sorry, actually, I have
hyperactive,
to
but
post
I'd
a
rather
meme
act
now.
more mature and actually try to have fun and socialize than rather
Act-
just be
act
that kid trying to get his
mature.
5 minutes of fame.
Hang on, acting mature. What is that?
Are you from New York by any chance, or New Jersey?
I actually am from the States. I am from Long Island.
Well, close enough.
Yes. Hello,
Yeah.
fellow.
Well, Long Island is New York, so, but like,
yeah.
between the amount of people I know that are British and that I play with on like all the fucking GTA role plays that are fucking British, like I kind of developed like a bad habit of forming like a form of pseudo-British in my vocabulary.
Nice.
Yeah.
Reese, can I be the voice of reason and say you might want to fall back to the live stream recording?
There is no voice of reason in AWP.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
Reese is around.
Yeah.
There is only death and destruction like a Panzer battalion.
Yes, that man. Give that man a cookie.
No, I saw them.
Gotta give him a-
Reese, I saw them in March, and I found the fucking live stream video on their official YouTube. I found myself crowd surfing in the video.
Awesome.
Hey!
Oh my.
You would not believe how obsessed I am with fucking Sabaton.
Oh.
Well, did you catch my excellent rendition of the intro to Primo Victoria on the stream?
Yes, I did, and
Absolutely
honestly,
gorgeous.
I don't deserve a cookie. You deserve a cookie.
Sounded 100% like Yo
I haven't
Yo. and we
seen
just
them
couldn't
yet.
tell that it
Almost
was
saw them
me,
when they
could
came
you?
to Madison, Wisconsin, but I wasn't able to get tickets.
I wish that I could
I'm
see
posting
fucking
my
Gates of
memes,
Glory to watch them. I mean,
Oh
not
my
Twilight
God,
Force, not Gates of
James.
Glory. I'm an idiot. No,
Hey,
because
at
like,
least my first concert was an Ozzy concert. That was pretty awesome.
oh yeah, dude, I saw that. It was fucking awesome.
The only problem is I missed Rob Zombie last year.
Oh no, they actually came to the Nikon here at Jones Beach, Long Island, but that concert got rained out, and like all my friends that got tickets just went to fucking Connecticut to go to that concert. They said, "Fuck work, I'd rather see Rob Zombie."
Yeah.
Now, he was supposed to be at Rock USA with Marilyn Manson, but got rained out. Manson
Yeah.
was no big loss, but I still got the Rob Zombie t-shirt at least.
It seems the Northeast got pretty fucked up over here during their tour for some reason.
I'm Midwest, so...
So like
Perf.
Wisconsin or some shit.
Yeah, Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh, son of a bitch! My friend Ashland's from Wisconsin.
Where?
Sorry, but no, I won't say it.
Yeah, no.
Although America's fucked as we know it.
America!
Yeah, to the
Sorry.
drum.
Freedom!
Guns
Yeah.
and burgers.
There's so
Hey,
much.
they're still shooting up, like
There is just so much freedom in this call right now.
So much
A lot more
freedom.
people joined us.
It's okay, but
yes, quite.
I don't know for you, British bloke.
Hey, but you know what? At least we're all having a good time, and we're not. You
Yeah.
know, there's no
Well.
idiots in here.
Well, you
Thank
say
you.
Hey,
I mean, not long ago, I
speak
called
for
Rick a
yourself.
wanky bollocks, and I'm not sure he's recovered yet.
no. James, I've
Okay,
still
I
got
understand,
post-traumatic
Parker.
stress disorder from it.
Post-dramatic stress
I got
disorder.
PTSD from
What?
having to date 2 fucking ex-girlfriends obsessive on the dance floor.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh, okay
I
then.
still do not sleep at night.
Oh,
You
You
still
got 2 girls
sleep
obsessed
that
with
night.
you. You should.
No, I said on the dance floor. That fucking scene-tard fucking pedophilic bullshit.
Yeah, but that's
Oh.
the funnest part.
No, but like they were the cancerous kind of scene-tard, not like the cutie big titty goth GF kind of scene-tard.
Oh.
Oh.
Big
Reece,
Yeah.
when you make
Huge
me a moderator
difference.
on Discord, I'm creating a
Huge,
new
huge
channel for
difference.
not safe for work memes.
Oh no.
I'm a
sorry.
shit. So you better create that
Compulsory.
channel
I
right
have
now.
a meme I
boy.
definitely want to post but can't.
I'm intrigued.
I'd be able to type out that joke that I mentioned earlier.
I'm sick and
Ooh,
fuck
a man
curious.
telecar.
Reese, I'm gonna PM you the meme on Facebook.
Oh, good God.
Oh no!
Reese,
I'm
I
intrigued. I'm
Do
gonna...
you remember, Reese, when
I forgot to mention for you. Congratulations on the marriage, buddy. Proud of you.
Thanks, cheers. Are you,
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah!
were you actually talking to me?
And now he has a job!
do you remember, Reese,
That is so cool.
controversy when the Epping and Ongar Railway had a porn made in one of their
There was a porn on the railway? Okay.
Yes.
That was
What?
hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay, there was a
well,
what?
when that
What, have you
happened,
seen it?
I may have got hold of the promotional still images,
Oh,
and
good.
and that happened, Reese.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to tab out for
bloody
this
fucking hell.
Okay, can somebody send the stream link so I can see what the fuck he's looking at?
You won't see it.
I
It's
got
not,
it!
it's not safe for YouTube or Discord.
Fuck it, I just can't right now.
Oh, good God.
Someone
James,
fetch my coat.
PM it to you. I'll
James,
PM
you
it to
cannot. No, you can't put that anywhere.
No, I can't. I really can't. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
shit,
but I will
I-
PM it to you, Storyteller.
I have messed this
Um,
up.
If it will
Someone
let me.
fetch my coat. I'll be on the next
Yeah,
train.
feel free to have me, dude. I don't care.
You know what? I mean, if Discord will let me. Right. Okay. I've started a conversation with
Well,
you.
stop
Uh,
fucking using that freaking McDonald's fucking fucking Wi-Fi.
I had McDonald's for breakfast this
Right.
morning.
Okay.
I got a shit ton of Domino's left over because
Are you
like
ready
I'm
for
a
this,
skinny
dude?
boy,
Are you ready
but
for this, dude? Are you ready for
Audio
this?
answer.
Speaking of McDonald's,
There
actually,
you go.
it was weird. I went to my local McDonald's and was surprised to hear an American
I
voice.
love how they literally censor out her chest with literally Thomas in front.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
Oh.
That's all me.
Excellent.
I photoshopped the guy's dick to be a Great Western regulator.
Hey!
But James, I've got a very important question for you.
What?
Was it first valve or second valve?
That's the real question. Was it first or second?
According to the picture, I think it was probably only first valve.
I've cocked this up. Shh.
Oh!
What, by making 3 tracks within a tunnel, or...
No,
Wow.
no, I needed to have a straight track coming off as
Yeah.
well. So,
James, there's your face reveal for the day. Congratulations.
literally, I'm just building.
I am both shocked and horrified.
Reese, does it feel weird to be a married man?
No, it's really nice. I thought it would take ages to get used to it, but it didn't. It just came naturally. But then I've been with the missus for like, what, 6 years before we even got married. So you know, nothing's changed. She still hates me just as much as before. So you know.
But loves you enough to stay with you. That's a real fucking marriage right there.
I think it's more Stockholm syndrome than anything else.
Oh, Lord.
Does it feel
Actually,
exactly the same
okay.
as it did before you got married?
It does.
That's how you know you've done it right.
Exactly.
I'm gonna call in a classic
We're both
comedy.
just as miserable as we were before.
Yeah, exactly. You spend a load of money, have a
spent-
really good day,
Yeah,
and
we-
then carry on exactly the same as you did before.
We spent £18,000 on a really
Oh,
nice
fucking hell,
four-course
dude.
meal.
18,000.
Well, actually, 4,000
What's that in
honeymoon.
dollars?
So you know.
But you do realize, like, most of the time, fucking pounds converted from American dollars is actually a lot more than USD.
Yeah, that is actually true, to be honest.
Most of the time, but at the moment, I don't know
Pounds
if it
and
is.
American bills are different.
Yeah.
Are
that
they? No
too.
way.
What?
Well, one has pictures of...
The more you know.
The more you know, the more you get.
Alright, yo, but honestly, real question for the stream, everyone in here. Are traps gay?
I like how you have to clear.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to
It
say
depends on which country
Oh!
Yes.
traps are gay no matter where you are. I had an
I
argument
love
with
you
this
because
with someone at
you're 100%
college.
right. If it's got a dick, it's gay, alright?
Yeah,
Not in
exactly.
you're in, but not in
That's
Georgia.
exactly it.
Wait, I
Not
don't
Georgia.
understand the direction that we're taking right now.
I
I know what traps are? Oh god.
I just realised I've been sat here just chatting without even having decided.
Yeah, James,
What
you made
game
me
to
put that
play?
fucking link in my video for you, and you haven't done anything with it. What are you
Well-
doing with your life, James?
Nothing really.
I'm stream into the Discord chat.
Is it weird that I'm American and I like British locomotives more?
no.
Nah, that's normal.
No, it's just correct.
Yeah, that's
It's
perfectly
just
fine.
There's
correct.
loads of people
I
there.
like them both on... You gotta look at the merits of both countries. One has a lot more goods and farther to travel than the other. That's
gentlemen,
I'm going
on one hand, alright, here's how I look at it. On one hand, you have America. On the other hand, you have the motherfucking Scotsman.
I'm gonna go out on a limb
when you
here.
have 10 people, or however many it is, hang on, 3... What?
Reese, am I right in saying that next time you won't have anyone in the stream?
11...
Whoa, guys!
13. When you got 13 people all sat around the same table, do you fucking have 6 million conversations at once?
No.
No, that's
No,
because I rarely speak with people.
If you're in America, yes.
Oh my
Anywhere
god!
else, no.
Fucking Darby, when did you fucking come in, you little bitch?
Fucking
You
15
just noticed.
seconds ago. 15 seconds
okay
ago.
then. Well, hi.
Alex, man.
Who's come in?
Darby.
Hey, Xavier!
Who?
Bloody fucking
Oh,
hell.
for God's sake.
Who's there?
Hello.
Xavier!
I don't understand who I'm talking to. I'm getting scared. I'm gonna bail out in a minute.
What do you mean you don't understand who you're talking
Oh!
to? There's fucking shitloads of them.
Cut the stream, he's
I
confused.
don't know how to feel about that.
Hello, X-Man.
Hello,
Run
Sean.
away.
How are you?
Dying.
Same.
Here.
Over the tech string on the coaches. It's fucking
Hey, Jihad, it's your anniversary, and I'm ordering you to suck my fat cock.
Your latest render, is it meant to have like been driven through a flood?
Maybe.
Oh dear God.
what?
yeah.
What just happened?
Is that an actual yeah, or is that a not real yeah?
What, me vaping, or?
No, the question that I asked Xavier.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Maybe.
You had to think
Doing
about
it
that for quite a long time, which
Sausage.
is
Oh God.
James, I am still writing it on the move. Do not judge.
okay.
I'm surprised nobody's brought out any geared locomotives for the workshop.
Well, geared locomotives are hard to make.
Just
With all
bear in mind
with all
it-
due
it
respect,
does
the
look like
only
it's been
steam
driven through like a really muddy flood.
Right, so
Gentlemen.
notice you actually decided to go
They do have an
with a,
extremely high tractive effort, so they'd be good for really, really steep grades.
Did somebody just call me Rice again?
It's confusing. Everyone calls the person
He's
Reese
right,
Rice
nice.
sometimes.
I like rice.
It's
No.
Reese. His name is
Chicken
Reese. Why
fried
does everyone
rice.
call him Rice? I'm fucking getting confused with that shit again.
I really
No.
don't understand why my name is so difficult to
That
say.
sounds fucking
know,
weird.
Here's the thing about engines. British ones are better.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh,
They look better.
I would like to put my 10 cents in, and
No, we can no 10 cents for you.
Well, I gotta say, the only other engine that looks better than a British engine is the Milwaukee Road F7 Hudson. Fuck you.
I would like
those
to
look
agree
good.
with that and call in the
The
German.
streamlined
Oh
one, right?
God, audio cancer. The audio cancer.
Yes, the F7 Hudsons are streamlined. They were
I told you, Reese.
built for...
This
Built
was
for,
this
I
was
think,
not
the
the best
Hiawatha
idea I've
frames
ever
are
had.
not
was
too
it?
short.
I'm sorry, but the F7 looks more like a door wedge than an A4 does.
You know they're actually working on the
I was watching
the
anime and I just suddenly
tier
joined.
1, right?
The T1, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they succeed.
The T1 project is just so they could try to beat Mallard's record.
No,
That's-
no, 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 no.
Oh,
That's a
God.
very... That's a
Let
minority
me
of...
correct something here.
Sir, you
Let-
just triggered the entire chat.
Right.
I'm kidding.
You
Let me
just
correct
triggered the
something here.
entire British nation there.
Yeah.
Class 55
I'm an American, and let me correct something here. Their goal is
Hashtag
not
Great
to
Western
break
supremacy.
Mallard's record.
Oh my god.
I know. I was just joking.
No,
Yeah,
you-
well, honestly, towards that Great Western comment, I do have something to say. The long way is better than the Great Western way.
No. Get out. Right, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna
Reese,
block
I'm
you.
kidding.
No,
I'm kidding. I
that's it.
actually
no,
do.
No, you've done it now. You're being permablocked.
Oh god, if this
That was a big
Asian
Asian 87 joke, and I actually do prefer the GWR over the LNER.
Correct.
You're only saying that so I don't boot you.
I'm actually not lying, dude.
Well, I like the Great Western Railway and the LNER.
Boot. Time to go. That's it. You're being banned.
Let's see, the superior ones are the LMS and the Great Western. That's
Hey,
Right.
LMS.
Going,
my 2
But
cents.
didn't they all four just eventually will end up in the British Railway? So
Yeah, eventually they do.
Yeah.
But there are some purists who are just like, no, they're better on their own.
No, they weren't better on their own. However, the Great Western did maintain the most originality even in BR days.
Yeah, and
I love the counties.
Your Tanzing's fucking stories of Sodor.
Who the hell loves the counties here? I love them.
You mean I like the county tanks. They were quite an interesting breed.
I want a new fucking Somerset and Dorset railway in Railworks.
Triggered.
I want a new route for that.
Honestly, I mostly prefer the 282 locomotives from the GWR.
You mean the tank engines, the heavy freight tanks?
Yeah, the heavy freights. I mean, I love the fucking 14 XXs and the 57 XXs. Don't get me wrong, but honestly, there's just something about the 282 heavy tank that I just honestly prefer for some reason.
Raw pulling.
I gotta say this: when it comes to tank engines, you Brits were freaking nuts.
Yeah, but we had the terrain for it. You know, we had the.
It's very hard. It's very hard to justify a tank loco.
Everyone knows that the E2s are shit.
Everyone knows.
Okay, they are.
Oh, thank you for talking over me. That was jolly nice.
You can talk shit about the E2s, but don't talk shit about Stepney, or else everyone goes into fucking trigger freaking Tanzing.
Exactly.
I thought you couldn't talk about Thomas.
The reason for a lack of tank engines in the United States is extremely simple. It's very hard to justify a tank engine to anything except the shortest railway that has the requirements for a locomotive that can move around at speed in both directions.
I mean,
hold on, I have a question. I have a question.
I have audio aids right now.
Question.
I
for the Americans, are all the tank engines double tank engines?
No.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear this question. What is it?
Yeah, I do too.
The question is, for the Americans, are all the tank engines saddle tank engines?
No.
I'm sure there are some box tanks.
I do believe
there are some side tanks out there. Saddle tanks were mostly for really, really tight industries. Like, I know Pullman Company owned a couple saddle tanks for their in-plant work.
There is
really tight.
I actually do have a from Lionel 060 saddle tank dockyard center from New York Central. So I mean,
what I love is you can find a docksider anywhere on every layout. You know that was only a B&O engine.
Yeah.
The only docksiders built were Baltimore and Ohio.
Seeing as how we're banging on about tank engines and extremely large ones, I'd like to call in the French suburban saddle tank engines, the 282s that handle.
Are we talking French now?
Yeah, the French.
French are quitters. We don't talk about France.
Very fucking nice engines.
Sir, with all due respect, my knowledge only goes about to British and American a bit little.
Well, hence why I'm trying to diversify things a slight bit.
What about the German locomotives?
Oh, I love the
Germans.
I love them.
Don't mention the war.
Also, I want the Hearts Mountain Railway in Railworks. I want
it was never enough.
I want the narrow gauge.
There's my Ginty. Train simulator development.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I love everyone
rather nicely done, Xavier.
Just fucking goes apeshit for fucking Ginty class. It's like, oh my god, you guys got a Ginty, like the millionth fucking model made. Congratulations. You want a cookie?
Yes, please.
So actually,
another cookie. I want approval in the short. Thank you very much.
Honestly, if I was up there with you lads right now, I'd be fucking buying Reese probably 3 fucking Guinnesses and everyone else just 1.
Hello, Tom. I don't think so.
Tom,
I'm 22, so I'm legal to drink.
I'm legal to drink too, I just prefer not.
Guys, can we just let people talk? I'm getting, like, audio cancer from this.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna let people talk, you would get even more.
People talk, that doesn't mean let everyone talk all
at the same time!
Just, everyone, just let people talk. Don't try and talk over each other. Come on. Let's be fair.
We'll probably be a lot more better.
May I say...
No, let's all go mental, let's go. Joking, sorry.
Wait, who the hell has the blasting music?
Welsh. Can you turn that off, please?
Why does everyone look at me?
May I say something
for
a second?
Yeah, well,
turn that shit off. Turn that shit off.
Let me mute myself. Calm it down.
So much for that.
Right, okay, I'm gonna make James a mod, I think.
There's the cancel.
What, on here, Ace?
On Discord. How do I do it, James?
I don't know if you'll have a role for it. By
Hang on,
default.
James.
You might have to create a mod role.
Yeah, Bruce, you have to go into server settings for that. And it should be one of the
What map are you on anyway, Reese?
I'm building it.
It's a freestyle map. He's on free mode.
It's a freestyle map, right?
Yep.
It's the Great Western Railway.
Again, the railway.
Mr. Oliver.
Oh, I'd recommend if you've got a minute, whenever you're willing to just dig some time into Transport Fever, just on your own. The Flying Scotsman challenge map that's come out on the workshop. I'm just playing it. It's an absolute blast. It's basically
a challenge.
It's basically to run the East Coast Main Line all the way from London to Edinburgh. It's about.
Wait. Is this for Railworks we're talking
No,
about?
this is for Transport Fever.
Transport Fever.
You guys should see in general chat what I do in trains because I got a fucking problem.
Reese, do you want to go to another channel quickly? I'll take you through doing sorting out this moderator role.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am getting AIDS. Oh god, for some reason you're not, Why are you muted? Server mute, unmute that. Hello?
Hello? Hello, right,
Yeah,
there we
okay.
go. Yeah, this channel's push to talk only, so I had to set up push to talk.
Oh, right, okay.
It's making that stupid noise every time I do push to talk, it's annoying. Yeah.
I'm literally getting audio cancer from all that,
I know, it's a bit much, isn't it?
I think we have too many people, we'll have to, produce the amount of people.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely keep Storyteller, keep Xavier as well.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not sure what preferences I have.
Anyway, right, setting up a mod.
Yeah, so if you go into the actual server settings, so you right click on the AWP server in your server list, and it should give you server settings, and then click roles.
Yeah.
Then you can create a new role by pressing, it's a really not noticeable button, little plus sign next to where it says roles. Yeah, click that. And then give it a name, so like moderators. And then obviously all the role settings and bits and pieces on or off, depending on what you want. Considering this is only going to be given to people that you trust, I would turn on the administrator setting at the top.
I'm not putting the administrator one on, I'll just put everything else on.
Okay. Allow anyone to mention this role as well, and display the role separately from online members so people can easily see who's an admin and who's online.
Yeah. Right, okay, so I'll give you and James role. How the hell do I give a role? Moderator, yes. There we go. There's 3 moderators.
Excellent.
Alright, should we go into the... I need to change the push to talk thing. How the hell do I do that?
Hang on. What, on this channel?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, I can't do it. It's the mod thing.
Edit channel. Oh no.
Yeah.
Why can't... There's no option to change it. Priority speaker. Maybe that's better. Is that still push to talk?
Next, I'll find out. Yeah, it's still set to PTT.
Oh, I have no idea. I know, I'll... Live stream chat. Voice channel. Create. That didn't do anything.
Nope. This is why we should have admin fans.
No, forget that. No, I got no idea what I'm doing. Permissions. Why can't I just get voice permissions? Speak. Okay, I think I got it. Try that now, James.
There we go.
Yeah, alright, okay. So I think you've got the permission to move people now as well.
Yes, I do.
So yeah, you choose who to bring in, because it's I'm gonna go back in the game. We'll bring a few more people. It's just that yeah, you know, it's just too loud.
Yeah, sure. Da, da, da.
I think made the mistake of letting too many people in there.
Yep.
Which is something I do quite regularly.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Yeah, I can move people actually. It's making me move the channel first. I'm kick and ban, but I can't move for some reason. You might need to give me a move.
I thought I gave you that privilege.
It doesn't look like it.
Hang on. Is it in roles again?
I assume so. It's not next to where kick and ban is.
What was it, sorry?
Just to move people. Move members, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's in voice permission for some reason.
general permissions, where's voice permission?
Voice permission.
Text, voice, speak, mute members, move members, that's allowed.
Oh no, it's because people don't have access to this channel normally. It's not at a level that I have access to.
Is it? Oh, okay. Who should I add then?
Oh. Hello. Well then.
That's weird.
Was I dragged in on purpose or was it by accident?
We're just messing around, we're testing something.
Alright.
Yeah, what happened, James?
Well, I left the channel to see if I could get back in by myself, but I don't have the perms for it.
Oh, let me just edit this channel. Permissions. Manage channel. Members with this permission can change the channel's permissions. No, that's not what I want.
There should be a thing further down or something saying, oh, they're able to join. Actually, no, I think you have to do it in the settings for the actual chat.
Right, try it now, James.
Yeah, Reese, I think I know why it's not working.
No, it's not working.
Yeah, right. Go onto the settings for for this voice chat.
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to look on my server for that. Right, go on to edit channel. Go on to permissions.
Yeah.
And and then there should be a thing that says role/members. So at the moment, yeah. Put one for moderators,
Okay.
and I think it should accept all of them. So.
Alright, James, try it now. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. You're welcome.
Yeah, awesome.
You're welcome.
I still can't move people in here.
That has to be another command as well. Back in the role settings.
Yeah, da-da-da. Quite annoying.
Nope, there we are. They all moved.
Hello.
So, question before everybody gets back.
Okay, it's basically unlocked. Okay, that's not worked.
Before you kick me, can I ask a question?
No.
Nah, rip.
Alright, in this Transport Fever, I was going to ask you earlier. When you're building over a mountain, do you prefer to tunnel under it, or just try to find the most complicated way over it and keep the...
Did he?
No, he's been moved back to the other chat.
It's because I'm messing around with this now.
Right.
In front of it. Oh, no.
Race, I believe I have not had the opportunity to present myself. I am so sorry.
Hi.
I am Xavier. I am a friend of Thomas and James. I am Light and Call on YouTube, and I do.
When you say Thomas, which one do you mean? Do you mean me?
Are there any more Thomases here?
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Thomas.
Yeah,
Hey,
Xavier
I'm sorry.
does models and stuff recently.
Yeah.
What's that?
He weren't even listening.
I cry.
I cry every time.
I model in Blender, and I might want to try to get something in Railworks at some point.
You said that a while back. Look how that turned out.
I'm still waiting, Xavier. I'm still waiting.
You're still waiting, so I know.
Is there a way to set that people can...
I still have the model, James.
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna have to move people again. Hang on. Right, James.
Yes.
Just while we're here, is there any way that people can join this channel but just listen?
Yes. Should be in the permissions for the channel. There's separate channels to be able to view. There's separate permissions to be able to view, channel, connect, and speak. So when you go into the edit channel, select the everyone. Go to the permissions.
Yeah.
Select the everyone role, and then you can untick the voice permissions for speak.
I'm gonna add people in just to see what happens.
Yeah, see, so they're force muted.
Alright, that's better. Just for a start. So they're force muted so they can't be heard. Right.
And then you and I can manually unmute people who are in here. So like, Xavier is now unmuted.
Hello.
And then if we want to mute him again, we can mute him again.
Okay, I just see, guys, I know when you're listening, just write in the text chat because it's probably a bit easier. You know, it's and then James perhaps one by one unmute them or something. Okay,
Well,
right.
not all of them.
No, I mean we're like one by one.
Ah, sad.
There you go. There you go, Xavier.
Thank you, Jambles.
You're welcome. Pat's Trains was saying earlier, kind of ironic that Problem Productions is the one saying that the problem will be resolved soon. No offense. It's not offensive at all. It's quite funny, actually. It's a good pun. Herobrine 011606/Rainbow Steve. I guess you're... Well, no, your name probably isn't Steve, considering Herobrine, Steve, Minecraft characters. Okay. Yeah, I subbed to Reese, James, and Problem Productions. So what? Like both Jameses, you mean? Or I guess. Thank you anyway for the sub.
Reese.
Yes.
The map you're working on, I have not been able to catch much of its background history? Is it meant to like be representing something specific?
It's not really. It's more just me messing around.
I can clearly see that you're basing it on the Great Western, though.
It is, yes, but you know, that's.
Oh, it is the best one.
It's the Great Western. It's more just me messing around and see what Transport Fever can do, and we'll just get like a million trains in there later on.
Question about Transport Fever. Can you pick how big the map can be?
You can either have small, medium, or large. However, if you start messing around with like the game files, you can make it. I think you can actually make it as big as you want, but then, the game won't be able to handle it the bigger that you make it.
It'll fuck himself up.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's just like OpenTCD. You can modify that to have huge maps, but to be honest, even with the biggest map that you can do with the default settings, if you have a very busy server on that map with lots of companies, you need a really powerful server to keep that running smoothly. And the saves take forever. Like, I remember playing on a map that was so big and so well developed with so many people running trains on it that it took probably about 5 minutes to save every time it saved.
Jeez.
I think I might try it out, see how it goes.
It is a really good game. There is lots of scope for the future because there's so many people developing mods for it. But the sad part is that there's no multiplayer in it at this moment, which doesn't say there won't be in the future, but
that's what they said about Railworks.
Well, yeah, you're right. They did.
Well, the difference is Transport Fever hasn't had any working multiplayer shown, but Railworks has about 8 years ago.
They did actually show a work in progress.
Yeah, it was only alpha stage, but it worked, and they showed it, and then they never finished it.
Bastards.
And they said many times afterwards, the reason why it's taking so long is because we want to get it right. We want to deliver an experience that's enjoyable and blah 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 blah, and that works in a way that's reasonable and prevents people from trolling and stuff like that. Okay, great. It doesn't take 8 years to work that out, though.
Yeah,
if you book an appointment with me, I will quite happily spend the day going over exactly how to do it correctly, and then you can finish it. But
because they are now focusing on TS World without any Steam engines.
Yes, well, the reason why we've had hang on, Reese, have you made it so that it's left, right, right?
Left, right, right. What do you mean?
Yeah, your running lines, directions. You've got 2 up lines on the left and then 2 down lines on the right.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, Reese.
Reese, question. I couldn't help but notice that there is one viaduct which it curves. Would you say? Well, it will be curves left, but there was the ground level of it going right. Was that like lines that you remove?
Sorry, I don't know which bit you mean.
It was back down the line. It was a curved viaduct that it comes right after a tunnel. Like out of the tunnel, then you have a viaduct.
Well, I'm looking at. It takes a few moments for the stream to catch up.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, what I was moaning about, Reese, is that IRL it's up down. But
Is it?
Yep. When did you ever do anything realistic?
Over the hills.
That must be the bit that we're on now that Xavier was talking about. Where
no, it was a two tracks.
Oh, it was 2-track one.
Have a look at the stream now.
Oh, there. But that's it.
Yeah, that one. It has the lines like going the other way, but you kind of stopped. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know why.
I gave up.
No, I like that a lot because it kind of resembles the closure of what could have been a branch line, something like that.
Oh, I suppose.
You leave the ground like that, like Mother Nature.
It reminds me of the fuck up that I made, but
yeah. Online friend says, I played Diesel Railcar Sim. It's absolutely amazing with its graphics, but I don't think anyone else in this live chat likes first generation DMUs. Not true. I love first generation DMUs. I've driven 3 or 4, and they
Is
are
it free?
great fun.
Is it free? I'd like to try it out.
They're
Simulator.
no, it's not free. No,
Dang it.
no. It's made with Unity, and it's quite good. And there's going to be an editor coming out for it to make routes and scenarios and stuff quite soon, which is pretty awesome. It's not got the graphic level of Train Sim. It's kind of like between Trains and TS, although I guess even the shit stuff in Trains will surpass it once we've got PBR with Trains 2019. But it's a nice looking game. It's pleasant. It's not beautifully amazing, but the physics and stuff and the sounds are very good. And there's loads of free updates coming out because it's still early access.
James,
so there's loads more stuff being added all the time.
James, when you said the PBR thing, did you mean like trains with the Z?
Yeah. Saying it's kind of between Trains and TS.
Yeah, that's all. It's always been like that. I personally want TS to like develop itself more, but now they're with the whole TS world thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, they weren't even going to do 64-bit for TS until they realised what a fucking flop TSW was. So they wanted it to be like a viable long-term thing that was going to end up being like MSTS, like in fucking 10 years. We'll still have people playing this and making freeware shit for it because.
Wait, how do you put the West Somerset with no Steam engines? How do you do that?
Well, they don't have the tech for Steam, and rather than wait to do a preserved route when they have the tech for Steam, they just
but regarding the tech, do you mean
with a loco that doesn't ever run passenger runs, and then
yeah, they completely missed a trick with that.
One normal diesel loco.
I mean, the only thing that they did is like they dressed it up as a diesel gala. I mean,
it was really cringeworthy. I will agree. Yeah. Like, they completely missed a trick. If they had released West Somerset with Steam locos, even if it was just 1 or 2, it didn't have to be like the full fleet of, West Somerset locos. It could have even just been 1. If they had released it with, like with a Hall or something.
Or the 7F.
Or the 7F, and brand new 7F in Train Sim World, that could have launched the game for them. That would have been.
Because when they got the promotional image out of like the signal box, everyone was like, "That's West Somerset." 3 days later, hey, look, diesel gala. Everyone fucking just no. What the fuck?
I mean, I think the Train Sim World will be a success, and I think it will be the successor to Train Sim. But it's just not finished. They've released a product that's just shouldn't have been released. I mean, that is my own opinion, but it's just not ready.
I kind of want them to try to actually get the multiplayer out before they are just like completely done with Train Sim.
I mean, that was something that they did promise us
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Reese, did you get the workshop pack for the GT1?
For this, you mean, for Transport Fever?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, James is muted. Could we unmute Thomas, Reese?
Be nice if they added a fucking GER decapod. So I actually like that.
Reese?
Yeah.
Could we unmute Thomas?
Just make sure that people aren't talking over the top of each other, that's all.
Right up.
Because it gets too loud.
And Thomas is loud.
Is Storyteller here?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he was my second unmute, but I think what were you?
No, I muted myself because I went to get food and I didn't want.
Yeah. I PM'd you to unmute yourself. Who in this chat is Thomas? Because there's no one who's using Thomas.
TK Productions is Thomas.
Is James Ellison?
Found you.
Thomas.
James is still in the chat, but he is not talking.
Release the hounds. We have to go hunt him down.
Release the hounds.
Release
the hounds.
Release the hounds.
Release the hounds. No.
No.
Fetch me their souls.
I think we're almost ready to set up our next main line on this route.
Hurrah, cry Henry.
Reese, I haven't actually known this. What Great Western engines do you have for this mod? Because I'm actually interested now.
So for this mod, there are for the mods that I have are the 28, the 38, the 4200, the 4200, the 5205, the 7200.
Possibly a cheeky bullied.
No, there's no bullies actually.
This is just Great Western, Thomas.
Damn
The best
it.
one.
Oh no.
The best one.
What else?
You just say that just to be on Reese's side, aren't you?
57 panniers.
I mean, I am making a Great Western.
There are panniers, yes.
That is true.
Are there moguls in this?
No.
By the way, Xavier, did you tell James about your idea for having a Great Western livery Ginty?
Shut up.
Oh my god, a GWR Ginty. That would piss off. Please, can someone reskin that for me? Because that would piss off so many LMS purists.
No. This was a thing from like a couple years ago, and I was like, I would like to see a Ginty in Great Western green.
The reason why you came up with it is because you saw one of the 8Fs in LNER colours, so you were like, yeah, go on, let's see a Ginty in Great Western.
I mean, you see true, the 8F was probably in black.
Oh yeah, the castle in LMS maroon.
It looks good.
Piss off people.
Yeah,
Take the Ginty and put it in BR Deltic blue.
Wow.
Oh.
The 8F that you're talking about in LNER would have been NE in black during the war when the LNER had a bunch of 8Fs for their.
Wait, so what livery was it before?
During the war, just plain black livery with NE on the tender.
During the war.
Wait, so would have been another color, James?
He's talking about when the Scotsman was being rebuilt and he had that fucking British BR black livery.
It wasn't BR black. That was wartime.
It was
Northeastern.
that was what LNER
wartime black. I'm sorry.
The same as the 8Fs that the LNER had were painted, just plain black.
I get the name mixed up. I apologize.
Hang on, do you want me to get a picture of them?
Like, I do understand why the NRM would have done it, but it was a little bit naff for an engine of such high profile.
Right, found it.
I don't even remember why Scotsman even needed the rebuild anyway.
Well, because it is a beautiful machine.
Is it bad that I want Scotsman to have its second tender back?
No,
not really. I like the idea of it.
Everyone kind of does. I mean,
I saw Bittern with the tender in like BR green, and shit, why the fuck is that on her and not on Scotsman?
Yeah, and the cheeky devil never gave it back to him. We all know.
I mean, I like the idea of the second tender. It's just that it is
not really any use for it
horrendously.
at the moment.
It's just horrendously impractical at this
Is
moment
it?
in time. I mean, it was
what
built.
sense?
They sort of, like, there's just no need for it because of the amount of modern day tanker trucks that there are available on the roads. Like
Tanker trucks?
Yeah, water tankers.
It's another massive asset to have to maintain.
Exactly, it's huge. Like
it's
the
unique.
cost of
From the outer body is different, the top is different, the chassis is the same, but that's basically it. So it's another vehicle to have to maintain.
In mainline condition.
It's one thing having it on preserved railway, but as Reece says, in mainline condition, that's the clincher. So you've got to have all your ultrasonic axle testing and all that stuff to let it even move an inch on the mainline. There's so much more cost involved in making anything mainline. So even just being another tender, plus all the maintenance work that you've got to do on it and everything like that you'd have to do, if they bought it from whoever it is that owns Bittern, fucking Loco Services Limited, or whoever it is, then they'd obviously have to repaint it to Scotsman's current style to match, otherwise it looks stupid. It's all money, and it's a massive sum of money to gain not a lot. So
yeah, there's no income that comes from having that tender. So
tankers, you can just order, like, can I have a couple of fire engines or a couple of water tankers turn up at this place at this time for a shitload of water, please? Yeah, no problem. Pay a little bit of money, get it all sorted, there you go. Rather than spending what would probably amount to high-end 5 figures, if not low-end 6 figures, to sort out a fucking water tender.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
I feel...
Alright.
Okay, don't kill me. But no,
I see your point, but I'd still like to see it happen one day.
But
I mean, it would look good, yeah, it would.
Yeah, no, well, it would be nice to see it after all this time.
But didn't Scotsman's second tender be considered as a wagon, so they had to have a brake van at one point?
No. It's only needed a brake. It's only needs a brake van if it's on light engine. So it will only need a brake van in maybe if it were on Bluebell or the.
No. The brake vans are literally just for brake force. That's the whole point of them, is to increase the brake force of the train. And when you're light loco, you've got brakes on the loco and both of the tenders, so it's not necessary.
Hey,
we're almost.
Actually, no, you wouldn't have brakes on both the tenders, would you? You'd have it on one of them. I'm pretty sure they never had working steam brakes on the second tender.
Wait, in that sense, couldn't Bittern just like run right now with one tender?
Yeah, there's no reason for it not to be able to.
No, like, because I distinctly remember hearing somewhere that the water carrier, in a sense, it needed special equipment to connect to the next tender.
Well,
it
yeah.
needs to be fitted with like different pipes and a pump. I think it's like our little petrol pump thing. Because I think the way it works, it doesn't actually connect directly to the loco. It just serves purely as a water carrier. And then they have some form of
so what it does.
And then
okay, so what it does, yeah, okay, I see what it does.
Pump water into the next tender, and then that
rather than
and then the injectors do the job.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Ghost
I'm getting the
Rider says
vibe.
the tenders are vac or air brake. Bitten is air braked. I don't know whether that's 100% true, because I mean, even mainline air brake fitted locos that were steam brake on the loco and tender when built.
I remember seeing
not all
videos,
of them, but some are still steam brake on the loco and tender.
I distinctly remember seeing videos of an ATEF on the main line.
Converted, okay. One of the Britannias is converted as well. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Britannia.
Yeah, Xavier. It was probably 48151. That thing's
isn't there like a special kind of gear that the engines need to go out on the main line?
Yes.
The AWS and.
Right. It's like it's the AWS and vacuum brakes or something. A special kind of brakes.
No, it's air brakes.
Oh, air brakes. How did the air brakes work? Do they connect to the coaches?
Yes.
Yeah, that, and it's also kind of fitted in with the AWS.
Wouldn't the vacuum brakes do the same thing though?
The vacuum
yes,
brakes
but they're not allowed to be used on the main line anymore. All modern stock has to be air braked. You can have a steam loco which has working vacuum brakes, but
they can't be used for actual braking.
It has to be air braked. That's like the rule now.
Does that
Ghost
mean
Rider,
that
AWS, TPWS, and GSMR and OTMR on train monitoring and recording systems?
Yeah, isn't it the VHF radio as well? Has to be on.
Yeah, well, that's what GSMR is.
Oh, is it? Okay, my mistake.
That's the new GPS radio that they introduced a few years ago. Because they used to have like a telecom radio system called NRN.
Is that the one that worked like through the track? Or am I thinking of some? Yeah, one that worked.
No, because locos have aerials.
Oh, okay.
Even
oh, great.
There used to be CSR. I can't even remember the proper name for that, but CSR was the original like BR wide radio system, and you've got in the cab of the Thumper, there's a CSR that you can use. They included assets for it so that you can actually use the CSR system, which is pretty cool.
Question: do you have to take off the vacuum brakes to add the air brakes, or can you just?
No, you can have it dual fitted, but it varies from loco to loco because obviously vacuum braking, you've got I am
learning a lot.
All the reservoirs and everything that hold the vacuum, all the cylinder and reservoirs and everything on the loco and the tender and everything. So you've got to have the same thing for air. You've got to have all the air reservoirs and everything. You've got to have a way to pump the air up because you can't use an ejector to create air in the same way that you can use an ejector to create vacuum, because the whole point of an ejector is to remove air from the vacuum brake system, because that's how the brakes work. You create a vacuum by ejecting the air, which uses steam. So you've got to have like a steam pump, like a Westinghouse pump, like B12s have, and like you know,
You mean the Westing pump?
mainline A4s and other locos, bullies and stuff have got them.
I was about to say, wasn't it? There's one more
created
engine that.
there.
Wait,
It will take
James,
space, so you've
do
got
you
to
mean
have
the Westing
enough
pump,
space on the loco to be able to fit all of the things that you need to fit to make it all work.
James, do you mean the Westing pump?
Westinghouse.
Yes, Westing. Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
names,
said.
The names get very confused with me.
I said it a minute ago.
Ow.
Shut up.
Someone's
this is why I like
could
this.
ex-Caledonian engines like 828 be allowed on the main line? No.
No.
Because they would need a lot more shit.
Yeah,
Like
they would need a lot more coal and water in order to actually go somewhere. Take for instance today, 9466. That thing, from what I heard, can only just do one end, and that's it. So, for example, I think the trip today was from Paddington to I forgot what the place.
I've disgraced myself.
What have you done?
Uh-oh.
My new main line is called the London, Midland and Scottish.
Alright, Reese, get the ginties.
Probably
don't
So no, you can't run an ejector in reverse.
So the Great Western is going up the west side of the map. The London, Midland and Scottish is going to go up the centre. Actually, no. Do you know what? Fuck the LMS. I'm going to call it the Great Central.
Oh my god.
There you go.
The Great Central Extension.
Right, here's where it went from Drayton Green all to West. I can't say that.
Western Supermare.
No.
Wait. So what would
Western
the 812 need apart from the air brakes and apart from like
the 812
coal
need
and
a lot-
water?
Yeah, exactly. You need a lot
Shitload of
of
coal,
tender.
shitload of water.
I mean, truth be told, I think that they will have to do that one thing they did with the Fowler tender, that they had to like give it extra panels to get more coal into the thing.
Yeah.
Get a picture. Get a picture because I still have it. I found it.
I was going to say they probably might have to pull like certain Scottish twins in order to do that.
No.
So Liv also asked, what are mainline operating requirements for steam engines with open or partly open cabs like the proposed new build Bloomer?
Wait,
Stuff
what?
like that doesn't really matter what the cab is, so long as it's generally safe. You would still have all of the same requirements as any other mainline engine, including mainline steam locos. So you would need it to be with a suitable braking system for whatever stock you're going to use, air or vac. And most stuff nowadays is air. Obviously, you'd need AWS, TPWS, OTMR, and GSMR.
Okay, look in the chat.
Yeah.
Look in the chat. That's a Fowler tender.
God, that looks awful.
That's a Fowler tender.
It's horrid. Absolutely horrid.
Or you know, if you don't want to give it that kind of monstrosity, you can always just get a black 5 tender. You know, look in the chat. Look, that's something.
Oh no!
I have to have black 2800. It's gotta be done black.
Ay.
Yeah, it is a Fowler converted tender. It looks like a Spanier tender.
That's because it's meant to represent one, but it fails. It fails completely.
Yeah, because it just doesn't look right. Like, just put a 4F with a normal Spanier tender. It just wouldn't look right. Oh god.
You know what I really love? The fact that all these retards are fucking coming to me on fucking all my freaking boxes complaining about fucking XX and Lil Peep dying, but you know what I tell them? I don't care. I listen to Sabaton, bitch.
Wow.
Reese, how many coaches are you getting there?
12.
Over 9,000. Wait, no, I can't say that joke anymore.
Yeah, dead meme.
Oh yeah.
Reese!
Someone gave the smaller BR standard tender to the Britannia.
Reese, come on, buddy. Get some different engines in there.
Well, you realise all that is that they lobbed that tender on there to allow the loco to be shunted.
Yeah, that's actually all that, because of the brakes.
What the hell is that? Why does Britannia have that?
I literally just said they lobbed that on there to allow the loco to get shunted.
Yeah, I was about
Not
to
an
say 76017's tender.
Bloody BR tender.
Implying Luis is about to take it up the plunger again.
Alright, chaps, we are about to start off the Great Central Railway. It's finally,
Reese,
built.
Reese, question.
No.
Okay. Do you have any branch lines?
You didn't say permission to speak.
I gave myself permission.
There is a couple of branch lines.
Attaboy.
But remember, this is like not even close to being finished.
This is the Great Northern Main Line.
This is the Great Central Extension.
The Great Central Railway. But it's being run by 20.
The Great Angry Welsh Railway.
The irony of this is that this line, the Great Central Line, is going to be hauled by 2800 class locos, and they're going to run faster than any of the passenger trains I currently have running on the Great Western Line.
Reese.
Yeah.
Shall I go drive the 2800 in Railworks?
Oh
if you do, I will disown you.
James, I swear to God. Okay, I have a question for you, Brits.
He's feeling pretty brave right now.
I have a question for the Brits. If you look in the chat, I don't know if it's the right chat to put it. Can anyone explain this to me?
Oh, I've already seen that. Yeah.
So what, like, are they like going to like let engines like work properly on the main line again?
There's literally there is no restriction on anything like that. So long as they've got all of the mainline stuff that they would need to do rail tours, they can do whatever.
Alright, I'm renaming. I'm naming engines now on the line after.
He has it after fucking J.
Oh my God!
William Manley is the first one.
I forgot he existed.
It's James Horrocks. Come on.
And then the next one on the other end.
Wait, James. I actually like didn't hear that properly. So like, if they have all the requirements,
if they have all of the normal stuff that they would need to do a rail tour, it's exactly the same as what they would need to run any other kind of service, light engine, a regular passenger train. It's all the same.
Is that applied to all the lines?
Yeah.
Is that implied yet? Like, is it put into action already?
Is it what?
Has it been like put into action?
No, it's going to be later this year.
There we go, chaps.
It is off. As soon as the stream catches up on my end, anyway.
We finally got some trains running on the Great Central Line.
By the way,
but look at the colour scheme. Look at the colour scheme. Black loco with crimson and cream coaches. Doesn't that?
Hang on, still catching up.
Very nice invisible depot you've got there, Reece.
I'm going to build a proper engine shed at some point.
Reece, are all your engines
look at that
currently?
Have you noticed how when the coaches spawn in, they're slightly inside each other?
Yeah, they're inside each other until it just snaps on a couple.
Reece, have you been just using city class engines until now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I bet to God if there's not one named Truro, then I'm not gonna be sad.
Well, they're all called City of Truro because you can't.
Fuck
change
me then.
There's one. There he goes.
There's one.
Look at the boy go. Look at the boy go. He's like,
basically what I've been doing, chaps, is I've been naming the people watching the live streams. I've been naming their YouTube usernames as names of the engines in.
Lydon Cole.
Where the hell am I?
So not everyone has an engine yet.
Come on, shut up. My username is cooler than yours, DK Productions.
Yeah, I have no idea how to spell
mate.
Yo, he is charging. Now he's slowing.
He's gonna fucking crash. He's gonna pull a Hugo on that
he's
station.
slowing down. He's slowing down.
Yeah.
No. He's gonna pull a Hugo on that station.
No, he stops.
Fuck.
Help me, please.
No, came the response.
Oh shit! It's. Oh, I just saw the year that you're in. Holy shit.
I gotta look at these boys run. It's like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah. See, one thing that I was going to say was Earl of Mount Edgecombe is, of course, well, for the Western region anyway, is a nice candidate to actually run mainline operating services.
Now, do they turn around on their own, or...?
Yeah, they turn around on their own.
Yeah, it's a shame the trains just kind of go into a station and then, poof, they turn around.
My immersion!
Reece, I have a question.
You have, and hopefully I've got an answer.
He has a lot of questions.
I mean, I am a very curious person. I apologize.
Yeah,
Thomas will know this. I've known him for 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question.
Almost four.
Question is, regarding the year, would it still like, would the scenery right now in the depot be accurate?
In the depot?
Yeah.
You Americans, we don't call them depots.
The yards. The yards. Would the scenery be
actually,
accurate?
yes,
the depot station.
kind of, yes.
I know.
Yes, because as the years went by, it got more there will be more houses around them, wouldn't there?
Eventually, yeah, there will be.
Do you plan to like try to recreate the scenery to the best of the game's capabilities?
Well, that's the hope. I'm really I want to see what this game is capable of.
Oh, it's many things.
I'm gonna just really like blitz it. Unfortunately, my freight line is just not working.
Are you running only trains?
At the moment, yes. I don't have any buses working.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm trying to get that working for about a couple days myself. So
yeah, look, my 2800 is just doing 100 kilometers per hour on a high-speed express service.
Reese, can you like put the camera on tracking? See
Look
how
at
the
that
boy
good
does in his first run.
I'm just gonna send another train on its way because what I'm gonna do is let the first train get to the first station and then send the next like batch of locos out. So then they're in some form of schedule.
Flying Elson coming through.
2808 is the next.
Salmon Trust is coming through.
How do you put the camera running on this thing?
2808 and the next. Who's the next person? Datloff remembers.
Dang it.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Datloff remembers. If I ever meet you, I'm buying you a pint. Your name. Your
Hey, I already offered to buy him
dude.
3, so you can go
I'm sorry, that is pint worthy instantly. Obviously, if you turn out to be a cunt, then I'm not buying you a pint. But you know, assuming you're not one.
Try not to be a cunt. Okay.
Datloff remembers. Fucking brilliant. I'm so glad someone else knows.
Dathlon will remember that.
The next one is going to be Sirliv.
Datloff. So where's my fucking train, Reese? You prick.
Yeah. Where's mine as well?
Where's mine?
You'll be the
I think
next one.
everybody wants to know where's theirs is.
There will be more trains, don't worry.
It's like, hey, how many trains is he running right now? Enough.
Quite a lot.
Reese, I've been wondering this for a while, but I was kind of scared to ask you this.
Okay, I'm afraid of what the question's
I just want to know what's your plan with Over the Hills.
Oh, for goodness.
I'm going to send them all to Barry Scrapyard.
Yes!
Hooray!
Yes! If you don't want to answer, then that's perfectly okay, Reese. I am not forcing you in whatever sense.
He said Barry Scrapyard.
I know.
I don't think he's kidding.
I'm not kidding. I don't know what part of this you think I'm kidding about. They're all going to Barry Scrapyard.
So Ian, Leslie, Di, possibly
all of the human characters, all the coaches, all the wagons, all the rails, everything is going to Barry Scrapyard to be scrapped.
Lol.
Even the human characters and their cars and their houses.
I got Auschwitz! Oh god, no, here come the Auschwitz jokes.
Literally everybody is going to Barry.
What, even
that's sad to hear, Reese. That's very sad to hear.
I'm a murderer.
I was hoping for another reboot.
I mean, as Reese said literally the other day, don't let him
I wasn't
God.
here the other day. I just joined tonight, gentlemen.
There is going to be another reboot.
What, with someone else voicing Di?
I think the last episode of Over the Hills is going to be a man with a gas-cutting torch cutting Di's face off. Like
and then he's gonna animate it like Shed 17.
It's gonna be a scene straight out of Shed 17. You know that scene where Henry is being cut to pieces? It's gonna look exactly like that.
He went to crew,
I can see what
never came back.
He's gonna merge the scenes together, but like he takes the scene where Tom's his baseball off, so he puts it on Henry's scene.
Oh my god! Wait,
it's just that there's no skeleton popping out of the fucking boiler.
What about Project G1?
That gave me cancer.
Fuck that. I liked it, but it was a little lackluster.
I've got to be honest. After Shed 17, I was like, I didn't even fucking bother watching Project G1. Not before or after it got changed.
First 2 times I watched Shed 17, it scared the shit out of me. After the 3rd time, I was laughing my ass off. Project G1, I was just fucking dying laughing.
Yeah, the first time I watched Shed 17, I was like. I was biting my pillow because of how like annoyed I was. Not annoyed, but like sort of cringe. You know,
The only
cringing.
thing.
Well, yeah, it's just like, oh wow, you're being edgy and including horror elements in a thing that's about a children's TV show. Wow.
Paul did state that it was supposed to be pretty much comedy.
Timothy, the ghost engine.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you know,
And then he throws up from Timothy.
there's only so much comedy you can do by basically just creating this horrible conspiracy and
No,
just
truth be
milking
told,
it to
he
buggery.
made a joke with Timothy. He made a joke with Timothy at some point.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
he hardly puked.
Okay, so I'm going to. Do I have the chance? I have the chance.
Holy shit! Look at that boy go.
Are you going to mention who I think you are, Xavier?
You don't know. You don't know what I'm thinking, Thomas.
Yeah, well, I get the thing. I know who you're going to mention.
Who?
The one thing that
Who said anything about who, Thomas?
No, that's what you were implying.
the one thing that threw me off about G1 was the part where the engines were getting raped, which I found really fucking stupid. And
They weren't getting raped though.
Vandalized, quote unquote.
Yeah.
and then he fucking deleted those two scenes. I'm like, okay.
No, the reason why is
because I
Because they
think
were
that
the worst
yeah, because
thing
the
ever.
G1 got taken down because of that. Because
people
parents
took them
didn't
out of
like it.
context. No, it wasn't parents.
Everyone's such fucking pussies these days. Fucking 2018.
Okay,
I'm not. I'm fine.
So the Ginty that you guys have seen in the train simulator developer thing, that's for a short that I'm working on for college. That it's due out in the ferry arena.
Xavier, is that Mark? Is that your old boy Mark?
No.
Mark
we
the
don't-
Ginty.
Thomas, we don't talk about that. Shut up. That was
We don't
cringy
talk.
Xavier.
Thomas, I got something to show you.
I just named a loco after Nathan.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
But still, it's gonna sound really fucking freaky and it's really fucking stupid. It's wartime, evacuation train
Oh, no,
trying
I'm
to
doing that.
outrun
That's
a
my-
plane.
Nah, that's fine.
Implying stories of Sodor evacuation.
Oh no. They're not.
Evacuation trains were not a fictional thing.
They
I know they
were
were.
real. But no, I like how you're going with this thing, Xavier, though.
Because I want the Ginty. I want the thing to be epic, but I also want to deliver a message of danger, and I don't know how to do it.
See,
With
I've
sausages.
Okay, yeah, I hope you're paying for them, Reese.
Yeah, I will.
Fuck yeah.
In college right now, I'm working on. Well, I've finished my first 6 weeks. I've now got something to do about advertisement coming up. So what I might do is probably, well, something along the lines of advertisement for the Southern Railway or something like that.
James, I finally named an engine after you.
Is it any good?
2813.
Oh, just another fucking 28. I see how it is.
What would you mean, just another 28? I've literally got a fleet of 2800s running the main line right now.
James, I thought you were going to.
No, it's
drive me-
nothing special, is it? I'm a common engine, Reese.
Come
I'm a
engine.
chameleon. Oh,
No.
why? Why?
Reese.
Why, sir? Sir, why the hell would you do that to me?
Reese, 2812, Rails of the World. Are you?
I'm naming them after the YouTube users watching the videos.
Callum's gonna have an ego trip now. Well done.
You mean implying he doesn't? No.
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Dead meme.
I just
Norman.
realised I haven't called any
Dead
engine Jeremy
opinion.
Beadle.
Dead opinion, gentlemen.
Yeah, you do need to call an engine Jeremy
Yeah,
Beadle.
the
Reese.
next
We can't not
2814
have
is going to be Jeremy Beadle.
that. Excellent.
You should name one Jeremy Crispo just to be funny.
Viewers
Do
watching,
not, sir. Do not go there.
viewers
At
watching,
least
or
someone gets it.
anybody in Discord, or any viewers watching, are there any engines on TS that you're not comfortable driving that you would like some tuition on? Because I've decided I'm finally actually going to use my fucking camera on this stream and do
I was
something.
going to say, it's been like how many hours
I
now?
would have to say the
Wait,
HM.
James, what are you going to do?
Basically, if someone wants to know like some tips on how to drive advanced locos, train
Yay.
sim,
James
if
is
there's
going
a
to steal
specific
my
loco
stuff.
they
Are you
want
doing
help
that
with-
tutorial with the Black 5? I still need to know how to inject the water.
Oh,
God.
Black 5 is pretty easy.
James, don't judge my intellect. It's very low.
I'm complete shite with like fucking advanced.
Jupiter
I
and
just use the
119,
basic.
I don't drive American stuff. Sorry.
No one who drives American stuff. Ew. I just
Living
compound.
I am
Really?
sure I triggered a
Living
few
compound's
people
really
down there.
Easy to use. The BMG Black 5. Okay, I'll do that on.
See, James, you responded to my comment about the Black 5 and the injectors. I actually can't get them to work for me.
It's
They're
better
so
to
they're literally set up exactly ready to work.
It's honestly better to trigger than
You
to
only ever have to
be
change
triggered.
the trimmers.
You are paining me.
You only have to change the trimmers if you like tank boiler pressure.
Get used to it.
Oh yeah, the Black 5 and wallpaper liver. Oh god.
Your wallpaper.
No, seriously, that is wallpaper.
I do have a question though.
What?
Can we just have Amona sounds for John Hurt?
Where's my treasure?
No, I meant not Thomas wise. I meant just like in general.
Oi.
Yeah, I was a big fan of his when he was on Doctor.
You were pissed when he was in Doctor Who?
Yeah, he was in Doctor Who with fucking.
I know,
David
but like you were pissed of it? What?
No, I was a big fan of his, honestly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he wasn't in Snow.
Hey, I turned my mom into a fucking Who credit, but I still love the show. So.
I have activated the stream on my.
Suck a tick, Leon.
Hello.
People
To
who
the gates of hell,
the Black
as
5.
we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi lines.
Hey, Thomas.
Yes.
Suck a dick.
Whoa. Okay.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. Besides,
Straight to the point.
No, I'm good, thanks. Besides, that's your job, Xavier, not mine.
Excuse me, sir. Thomas, what the hell happened to your series?
What series?
The fucking railway that Calvin made for you. Did that die?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk about that now. Ah, I see how it is.
What about Mark?
What about Mark? What about Mark?
You killed him.
I did?
I think
The
that's
great-
enough.
The Great Western Ginty died.
Shut up.
Joke's on you guys. You can't kill me. I'm dead on the end.
The Great Western Star Class is out.
Ah, there you go.
You what?
The Star Class is out.
In like Railworks or
No,
TOs?
in Transport Fever.
Nice.
Is it time to change my stock now?
You just upgraded.
I don't know.
Really?
How old are
Well, you
the?
didn't upgrade, you just
They're
launched
3
it
years
to
old,
the
James.
time.
3 years old. All my express trains on the Great Western Main Line.
Oh, you just got the 4,000.
You got
God,
the stars.
James, I hate unwrapping with a passion.
Okay, it would be more appropriate to have the Great Central run by Stars, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I really like the idea of running it with 28s.
Oof.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because fuck every other railway.
I mean,
You know, Reese, in a sense, you can just have one of both. Or two, like a couple of both.
I don't know, I just I want to keep them running with 28s for now. I just really like the idea of express trains being hauled by these heavy freight monsters.
Heavy freight.
That pass-through scene was absolutely fucking beautiful.
Mm. Oh my.
I personally wish Railroads had a bit of a graphical update, if you get my meaning.
I mean,
It did, it's called Train Sim World.
We do not talk about that, Reese. We do not talk about...
What the
Train
hell?
SimWorld is better.
Reese, online friend has asked if one of the 2800s can be renamed Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Oh,
how this has
God.
happened, but some freight trains have been rerouted.
I can literally hear the Top Gear
I
theme.
blame you, Reese.
I don't know why they're now over here, but they've gone onto the wrong track.
Stop, you're going the
Rails of the
wrong
World
way.
says use other engines like the 7MT. Well, that's a bit difficult when it's 19 whatever it is.
I
and they
literally
haven't
just,
been
it's
made yet.
1906, I literally just told him that.
Oh my god, my freight trains are going in the wrong direction.
You're going the wrong way.
I mean, it's not
But it's
wrong.
a backing signal.
Why the
Why
hell
is this-
have they done
Well,
that?
he's holding up.
Reese can't do routes.
No, they've literally decided to go a different direction.
Yeah, they're all on
Did
the
I
same
just
line.
saw-
They've
did I
actually
just-
rerouted themselves via a different line.
Did I just saw a town named Armadillo?
Yes,
Yeah, Amarillo.
Amarillo.
Oh my.
I was there as soon as.
Why does it sound from Red Dead Redemption?
Oh my god.
James, they
Red Dead
literally...
What the
Trains
fuck?
have rerouted themselves.
You've never heard of Red Dead Redemption?
No. He said Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, he stuttered.
No way.
I'm not judging it for stuttering.
Yeah, but James is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's James. That's
How
not
dare
me.
you?
I don't know why it seems to have gone, but I used to suffer really well, not really badly, but like it was embarrassing. I did used to have stuttering issues. I never had anything for it. 'Cause it was never that bad.
I just
But,
end up
just
skipping
very
on my words.
occasionally, I'd sometimes just like basically just my brain would just shit itself, and I'd get stuck for like literally 30 seconds on the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I still have that problem at the moment.
Thomas, it's
And the
okay.
car's just
Thomas,
deleted.
Thomas, it's okay. Everyone loves you, except for the fact that no one loves you.
There it is.
Yeah, I know that. You're not from there.
I'm just waiting for someone to do a Twitch bullshit thing and just start
Thomas,
spamming Captain in chat.
Thomas, I was joking.
Wait.
Well, if they start, then they'll
Thomas,
get...
we love you for fuck's sake. What the hell, dude?
By the way, Nathan,
I won't
Amarillo is
do-
spelled with not with an A. It's two
How,
A's.
how does he not have?
Amarillo, not Amarillo.
Armadillo.
Is this the way to Armadillo?
Wait for someone to
Line
start
up
talking
and hugging my dildo.
How did I know that you were going to say that? I just knew it. I was thinking it. I was like, he's going to say this. I was literally thinking he's going to say dildo, and you said it.
He knows you too well.
See, Xavier, what I messaged you is yeah, it's true. I've had to for so many reasons.
Yeah.
So, here's a test for Datloff remembers. Do you remember Swampy or Umbongo?
I remember Patman Post.
Postman Pat.
Patman Post.
Postman Pat.
Patman Post. Patman Post. Patman Post. And the cat in the hat.
Rest in peace, Pat. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rest in Post.
Oh my god.
No. Not in Post.
Like, are they mailing him to the morgue via the post? I mean, that's a hell of a way to go. Wow, as a tribute.
Yeah, I do. Right. Anybody who wants to see how to drive the Black 5,
Wait, how are you gonna do it?
tune in.
Are you
to
live
my
streaming?
Camera on Reese's live stream.
Stealing my views.
Well, no, they're still your views, you moron. It's still your stream.
Oh. Oh yeah.
What is going on?
Memes.
To
I think I need to add more signal boxes.
Or signals.
to see my camera, if you're not sure how to do it, bring up the like the menu bar at the bottom of the stream where you control the audio and everything, and there's a like a camera shape thing with some arrows in it. Click that and it'll bring out a little pane that gives you the different camera views that you can choose from, which currently are only mine and Reese's, and fucking pick mine because train sim, yay!
I'd rather watch Reese.
What is that? Is that what I think it is, James?
What?
Yes,
Is
that
that
is
the-
James's penis.
Reese, that is very inappropriate. How dare you?
I mean, Reese is the one posting it. He's just reporting it.
How can you see my? How do you know that I'm naked?
I
Are
know
you
many things
always-
about you. James, I know many things about you.
Do you?
I know many things about you. He does the rape thing.
Yeah, I could not see the right face.
Yes, now
I could
drop
hear
those
it.
pants.
Thomas, I am not like you. I would not use the rape face.
I mean,
Get fuck it.
that's not. You should never say that.
Well, that's interesting because it was exactly the same earlier. Apparently, let's see what it sounds.
What, your rape face?
They raped him.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Beat him up, beat him up.
I
beat
like
him up,
how
beat him
your
up.
reaction to being raped is ouch.
Like all you hear is ouch, 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 ouch.
Sorry.
Not, please don't do it. Oh god, what's happening? It's ouch.
Whatever is happening.
Whatever is happening.
Whatever's happening. Yeah, crazy
I didn't
fuck.
actually. You know, we were talking about Project G1 earlier. about
Yeah.
like the rape scenes, which I never actually saw them, but they
Yeah, but
they
Smudger.
kind of yeah, they just kind of sort of, the whole idea is just weird.
yeah, but Reese, it wasn't rape scene.
Yeah, no, I found the deleted scenes. Apparently, when James was on the turntable, instead of him cutting to the shed, it actually showed someone going behind him, and James like showing like a cringing face, and then he backs in, and then it shows the forums online where they found Smudger, and then they raped him.
Actually, James just...
Where did you find that? Can you post it in the
I
Discord?
Found it on YouTube, dude. Someone actually found the.
What? Someone found the original version?
No, it's because
Well,
no, it's because
not
a
the
guy.
original
No,
video,
no, no.
just the scenes of the
Someone uploaded the original version into a drive. Someone must have found it recorded. Like, hey, look what I found.
No, but Reese, Smudger wasn't raped. If you get because you know how Smudger turned into the entire of the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they stepped inside him, that would have felt weird. That's why.
That great.
I mean, just walking on him in general. Like,
yeah, walking on him in general. That's why he was well.
Painful.
Yeah.
They raped him. Why? Rest in peace, Sam. You and the WTL network did your piece. You know they're actually starting to come back, right? Like they're actually starting to make poops again.
Yeah, I saw that.
What, WTL network?
Yep. Sam and the crew are back.
Awesome.
I actually, on Snapchat, I actually found the code for the retarded Edward face as a filter.
Oh my god.
What, with the blue cap on?
With the beanie, yeah. It's actually my Facebook profile picture. Hold on, I'll go grab it.
Oh yeah, Xavier.
That's me, unfortunately.
That scene from that short earlier.
Hey?
The scene from Diesel D199 short earlier.
Long live the king!
I better stop fucking answering me all the time.
Long live the king!
It's always when I'm doing something my brothers annoy the shit out.
Right.
brother.
Yeah, anyone who wants to know how to drive and fire the Black 5, come on my stream now because I'm about to...
I'd rather not.
Well...
Thomas, you suck! Shut up!
You do, because you live in a free country where you have the choice.
Yeah, and I choose not to.
Like yourself.
Thomas, shut up.
At least the UK didn't ban me.
But that doesn't mean everybody.
Oh, get fucked!
Yeah, get fucked, European Union.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn, son.
Right.
That was kind of brutal. Whew.
No, we got 15 inches of back.
Oh my god, he actually has as well.
Would you look at that?
Edward looks fucked.
Edward watching disbelief.
That was perfect.
James, what version of the Black 5 are you driving?
Welshman games for sure.
Thomas, I did not mean that.
It's the BMG one.
I did not mean that. LMS, BR, they're different.
Oh, LMS online.
That has automatic farming.
Automatic fireman? Never.
Reese, some people are asking what do people think of the P2 project?
Oh, face.
Wait, I don't see that.
It's in Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, look. Yeah, Reese. Look in general.
So many people asking, what do you think of the P2 project?
I think it's going well.
Hmm. It'll be nice to see an LNER Pacific that was designed for quote-unquote express.
Thomas,
What?
it's a Mikado.
Yeah.
Why
And
do you
it
call
can
it
speed.
Pacific?
Because it can
Thomas was a
speed.
star-belling bastard.
Yes, John, I know you asked that. Now stop.
Sausage.
Oh, dude, look at that fucking passing.
Just hear the Western whistle.
That is fucking beautiful.
What are you playing?
Playing with my balls? What?
That's sir, that is very inappropriate. Please consider your fuck you.
Sure, I'll go on TF2 right now and get thrown you.
1v1 me on TF2.
I like how Rich is expanding the city.
How about you 1v1 me on Fusion Fall?
Nah.
How about I 1v1v you on modeling?
You know fucking they actually brought back Fusion Fall.
Oof.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's an old online Cartoon Network game. Yeah, it was really popular back in its day, and they actually brought it back.
Is Cartoon Network still relevant?
Kind of, but no.
It's just like mostly SJW style cancer since shows like Gumball and fucking Steven Universe came along.
Yeah, I know. I keep on getting advertised.
Oh wait, Gumball's good.
It was okay until I saw the Social Justice episode, and now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go peg myself.
I keep on getting advertisements for new Cartoon Network shows. It's like, I don't care.
No, you know what I love? The fact that you actually are watching like cringy TikTok compilations, but then they advertise TikTok in the anti-TikTok video.
If anybody is actually watching my stream, confirming or denying the report of my audio apparently being terrible would be very good. Quite interesting considering the fact that the audio has not been changed since we played PUBG earlier, and during PUBG it was fine. So,
I gotta go re-download PUBG. I might want to fucking hop on with you guys. I miss playing.
Yeah, you should.
I might get it, but I don't know.
I wish Railworks had multiplayer because then we could have fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I still have it. I just uninstalled it because of all my fucking mods, and I had to make space for 76.
Just imagine we all played it. That would be cool, and everyone.
Yeah, but Xavier. Yeah, I was about to say, Xavier. Knowing you start the crashing.
Why would I start it?
The ultimate meta.
Yeah, I mean, you would start it just to annoy people.
Reese, why are you doing that? It's not a highway. Actually, no, highways don't exist.
I mean, they have the 4 and 8 lane and fucking.
Hey, Xavier.
No, it's not that. It's because that it has the sidewalks and the trees.
Hey, Xavier, life is a highway.
Railway's a highway.
Oh my god! What are we really gonna start quoting fucking Rascal Flatts?
Hey, no, this guy right here made a music video with that song, so.
Hi.
Yeah.
Kerchew.
Sorry, going back to the question just now. What was the question for me?
It was about. Wait. Oh, sorry. I think it was about the EP2 and what you think of it.
Dude, he already asked. Yeah, he already answered that.
I can't remember what it was.
No, it's
something
not that.
about signals, wasn't it?
No, the roads. It was a question I did to you about the roads.
Which
road? The road that you just made, like over the mountain. Would it have been like that? Because it has the sidewalks and the trees.
Oh yeah, you're kind of limited with
the assets that the game has.
I think I probably could put like a sort of country lane at some point. Oh yeah, you're right. Hang on, let me see.
Just
Do
watching that 2800 just breaking go off.
Yeah, I could put like a country road. I suppose you are right.
Country road.
Yeah, I could do country road.
I just want to help.
I can't wait for fucking Transport Fever to actually become multi, because I can only imagine the fucking shit show that would be.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You know what's not gonna happen?
Not with that attitude.
You losing your virginity?
Oh.
That's a very accurate assumption, James.
Bloody hell!
Just find a prostitute. It's fine.
Oh my god, Reese! See if you can find a prostitute.
Okay, why has one of my trains ended up on this track? I don't know.
James, I have feelings!
Your feelings don't
One of my trains has just ended up on a track where it can go no further, like a retard.
Yeah, Nathaniel, I know that you didn't go to my channel and watch it because you can't watch it on my channel because it's not on my channel, it's on this channel because I'm here. So, yeah.
Hi, Yoda. How are you doing?
Knowing in what way it is terrible would be extremely helpful because otherwise I'm not really sure what I can do to fix it. Because
shit!
The audio quality is quite high.
That
sounds fine to me on my end. And when I watch the stream myself, so.
Look at the guys parallel running. That's cool. That's really cool. Wait, Reese, can you put the running camera in one of the engines?
Hang on just a sec.
Yeah, is there a cab view? I've always wanted.
No, there's no cab view, but there's like a sort of front end view.
There's a front end view and like what would be the second view on Railworks?
No.
Just like, yeah.
No, I think it's like 6 or something.
Oh no. We're gonna have people join and start yelling now.
Anybody hear me now?
No, because they're all muted.
Ah!
Oh wait, James, say something? As in Ellison?
He muted him.
James won't be because he's He's a mod, so he's not auto server muted.
He's
No, no,
jacking off.
No, I mean,
James had an accident in his pants.
What's happening to the chats?
everyone's singing Country Road or whatever the song is.
Wait.
Because I was singing it. Oh my god. Did they really start singing Country Roads because of me? I am sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah, fuck that movie.
Country Road.
What the fuck have I done? I just wanted to cap it in chat. I didn't want fuck you guys spamming Country Road. God damn it.
Look in general chat. Give that a watch. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, I saw that when I woke up.
It's funny.
It was actually kind of okay,
what
but
the hell?
It's kind of okay. Trust
Long
me.
live the king.
It's not perfect.
Why is this train doing that?
What's he doing?
Train's going into the wrong platform.
Ah!
Great Central Railway, why on earth are you doing this to me?
Because fuck you.
Look, it's literally going into... It's got a... The route is actually correct, but it doesn't take it.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
That is not what you're supposed to do.
Could not connect
I'll
to
beat
all
you up.
No, because
Thomas, I'll beat you the fuck up.
But you already did, remember?
I did?
Yeah.
What?
Someone's asked, am I an LMS man? I do actually quite like basically anything by Stania, but I'm not.
What about Fowler?
Fowler's decent, but his Axelbot is
Fowler's
shite.
ghost.
What about Ivid?
I don't get why it's just not going in the right platform.
I'm just going to try and sort this out.
Hello.
Hello, James.
Okay, finally people can hear me. Maybe it's because there was so much conversation going on.
James.
You
Wait,
little one.
And you should really turn down your sensitivity. I mean, I'm using a fucking studio microphone. My sensitivity all the way up isn't that loud.
Well, I've turned the sensitivity up, and for whatever reason, and I had to disable push to talk for a minute to fix this.
If you're gonna start singing fucking Reese's Puffs, then you reposted in the wrong neighborhood.
Oh my god.
I've been with a group of friends that has been constantly singing it for some reason, and it's kind of stuck to me.
No, they actually do have like a meme compilation of like a 12-minute long video with John in the squad.
Reposted in the wrong trousers.
It's actually the video's called "You Reposted in Ever." It's actually pretty good.
You reposted in the wrong trousers.
What about that? What about on Twitter when that guy fucking took the thin controller and the fat controller made like the fucking Steam Hams thing from fucking Simpsons?
Yeah, I saw that. I was laughing at that.
That was fucking great. And then fat cunt just fucking kicks down the door.
Oh wait, no. What's the other one? If it happens again, I'll beat the living shit out of you. Exactly.
Yeah, when he came back in CGI, he was so fucked up.
Mm.
If it happens again,
I'll beat the shit out of you.
I'll beat the living shit out of you.
Beat the shit out of you. I can't remember how it goes. It's either I beat the living shit out of you or I beat the shit out of you.
No, I'll beat the living
shit out of you.
No!
No!
Beat the living shit out of you, kid.
Oh.
Okay, something's gone wrong here. Why is something gone wrong?
When is something gonna go right?
And there's a train holding up. Oh my god.
Hold it up. Hold it up. I'm sorry.
Held up. Okay.
I'm
Mr.
sorry, but boy. Boy.
Hey, I have a fucking Templar helmet. Don't fuck with me.
Boy. Boy.
I'm not lying. I actually do have a fucking Templar. And a Templar flag above my bed.
Oh shit. Where are the assassins?
Okay, so there is no route found for some reason.
Please, just play some Railworks.
It's the last stand.
Please, just play some Railworks.
When things don't succeed, play some Railworks. It'll be good for you.
Actually, it will. I am not joking.
I have found Hornby 16.
I have found Hornby. Shut the fuck up, Thomas.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Can we get a DS Volt in chat, please? Because apparently fucking everyone's saying that because I have a Templar helmet.
What's up?
Go look in general. I posted a photo of myself.
Oh my god, it's Swagger Souls.
Oh my, another one! Everyone keeps calling me Swagger Souls. I love it.
Well, no, the helmet isn't exactly the same.
Would you believe people used to say that my voice is like a teenage Harry Potter, and they were
I
actually
actually have a video of myself smoking out of my Templar helmet, and everyone's just like, okay, he's Swagger Souls. He's Swagger.
I am Swagger.
Get him on the swag.
Yeet.
Oh my god. You say it just like him, that's the funniest part of it.
Oh, a couple of my guys on the GTA roleplay, they actually made an emoji of me where I was doing a video where I was drunk on a Friday night and I was dancing to fucking Cheeky Breeky Hard Bass. They turned me into an emoji.
James Littlewood. Dang it, James, where are you?
I got swag.
Did James say where he was?
No. He said.
Fuck.
I think he said he might be going for a minute, but no.
Dang.
I'm a professional fucking shitlord.
Oh my god! Of course it'll be Xavier if he did burp. Cool.
I mean, it's me. What do you expect? Exactly.
Why are trains backing up there? I don't get it. Why is this happening? Newmarket.
What is happening?
For some reason, trains want to go to the wrong platform, and I have no idea why. The route doesn't even let them do that.
Ah. Train sucks.
How about you play the real trains video game? Actual fucking model trains.
Hey, storyteller, look in the chat.
Oh god. Nah, cause I have a bunch of fucking the Lionel models. My friends collect like a shit ton of the fucking Bachmann and Hornby models and stuff. God damn it.
Not interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna have to set a waypoint, I think, because it's Newmarket. Is it Newmarket? Yeah.
Railworks race.
Where's a picture of him actually smoking weed?
Railworks race is still a thing.
Oh my god! I just found when I was trying to find a picture of Swagger, but instead I found a picture of Kryles and Smitty.
Reese, I expect a Railworks race at some point.
No.
Are they dead?
I'm sorry. Are you Laserjet?
I am. I'm actually Stephen King.
Isn't Stephen King dead?
Congratulations! You discovered the truth? That just tells you how dead I am inside.
Fucking hell.
To be honest, the railworks races are dead.
Yeah, like I know several people who still try to do them. Ben, you know who I'm on about.
They just don't work for me anymore.
They don't work for me either, nor anyone else. But hey,
they kind of work for me. I'm fine. I'm fine with having a race once in a while because I still find it fun.
Yeah, storyteller.
Hold on. I'm gonna post my quote unquote Tinder.
I'm gonna post
profile.
my dick.
Let's see if these trains will actually go into the right platform now.
Please don't go into the right platform. Screw Reese over.
No. Yes! It worked.
Dang it.
Oh, cry, Henry.
You failed me.
If in doubt, insert a waypoint.
DK look in general.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And yes, I had to quote The Last Stand by Sabaton. I fucking had to.
Stands? Are we talking about JoJo?
I really don't know what you guys are on about.
Go look in general.
We're on about both YouTubers and shit.
Yeah, shit like you, Thomas. Oh!
I know, I'm not worth anything.
Got him!
Hey, I like to have fun.
Thomas, I still love you, don't worry.
We will take Jerusalem. Deusabot.
Oh my own. Shindri.
Nani?
Oh boy.
I'm having fun.
Here we go.
I am having fun.
I'm kind of like that one guy that tends to make other people happy by just being a retard, but that's just because I'm being myself.
You and me, sir. Alright.
Yeah.
Gather, my friend. and I'll tell you the story. Fucking love Twilight Force, yo.
Oh my god, boys smoking weed. Hey, Swagger Souls!
I am.
Do I even want to know what's going on now?
What is going on?
Breakfast? Question mark.
That was a who made that name, Thomas? I forgot. Hey, Thomas,
look what you've done to our breakfast.
Look what you've done to our breakfast. Smoking is bad.
Look what you've done to our Brexit.
Oh my god. Now I
What's
have
up
to
with
come up with
Somebody touch my breakfast.
Actually, what's up with that? Actually, what's up with that? Because I've seen things in the news.
Touch a mushroom, yes.
No, someone actually re-edited it, and instead of spaghetti, it actually says breakfast, and then it starts quoting fucking Thomas comes to breakfast.
Da 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 da.
Somebody touch my breakfast.
No.
Somebody touch my cocaine.
Thomas, stop it.
Cocaine.
Oh my god, someone's actually watching it.
Did anyone see the?
Why are they actually?
That somebody changed the faces for Titanic to be the Brexit plan thing.
No.
It was hilarious.
What if someone literally made like an episode of Tugs and it has the Titanic sinking?
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
That would.
Oh boy.
But here's what I don't get. I understand that even though it's quote unquote in the separate universe, considering what happened in episode 5 when fucking Big Mickey literally got sunk freaking shoreside, and then later in the fucking show he comes back in like what is it fucking the Jinxed episode, and then he comes back in fucking CGI and he's still called Big Mickey.
That's a reference.
Like what the fuck?
That's a tribute.
Still, I mean,
it's a tribute.
Like,
what else do you want to know?
I don't want to sound like that guy, but at least tell us how the fuck he got salvaged. That's all I want to know.
Salvaged?
He didn't. In that sense, I can just really tell you that what they did was kind of reference Talks. Just by that, they honored Talks. It's a reference. It's not meant to be the same character. Big Mickey Thomas and Big Mickey Talks are not the same character.
If they were, they would both have fucking horns or speakers out of them. Because remember...
I mean, in the model series, it was the same model that they used for both shows. They just removed the megaphone.
Stay where you are!
Out and click.
Hey, what are you doing? This is a mutiny! Your whole fucking life is a mutiny.
Fuck this. Fuck her.
Fuck this. Fuck her.
We're coming for you, you fuck. Be gone.
The RMS Mauritania is available.
Is that King Edward?
Oh my god, I don't know how I cannot stand this version of Louise. It's so I get so uncomfortable every single time. I get so uncomfortable. I am so
that show is legendary.
What? What legendary?
You know what's weird? I'm actually having I'm actually having Pop-Tarts right now after I saw that episode this morning.
Nice.
I need something.
God! Bloody fucking hell, man!
No. He's right. How you said it was. I need.
You're saying nothing. It did, honestly. When you said it, it sounded like she was saying Nani.
Nani?
No shredo.
Nani? I bet Reese is just wondering what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'm confused.
It's anime, Reese. You're an old man, you don't know about it.
He's probably contemplating how far enough the fall will have to be to kill him from jumping off the ledge.
Boy!
King Edward the fucking 5th.
Oh, Louise, you fat cunt!
Easy under pressure, old man. I love that. Just that one line. Easy under pressure, old man.
Boy.
Under pressure?
James.
Try the next gun.
Let's not start that.
James. Little boy Fuck little. Damn it, James.
Is he still here or has he disappeared?
No, he's
still
here.
He's having a laughing fit about
Yeah,
something.
someone's freaking just choking on their throat right now.
Yeah, but that's not James.
It's probably me.
Easy on the cocaine, okay?
I don't have cocaine.
Oh, for goodness sake! Why is it?
That's
done
right,
again?
Thomas. Because you're cocaine.
That made no sense.
I was about to say that made jack shit.
Who said it had to make sense?
You did.
No, it did not.
I forgot I have like an old bunch of these fucking Thomas memes in my fucking computer.
I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up.
No, alright, honestly, I have 3 terabytes worth of freaking hard drive space in my computer.
I honestly
and...
thought you were gonna say something else then.
No. And 2 of them are not filled with porn, but literally 100%. 100%. I have 2 out of my 3 terabytes of hard space are filled with.
Oh my god.
It got cut off when you were going to say the word, so I'm just gonna expect you said porn.
Yeah.
Gay porn.
No.
Okay, gay porn.
I don't talk about it, but my porn folder's filed as freaking 4chan tax returns.
Why do you have porn on your computer when there's the internet? I don't get that.
Cause fuck you, that's why.
I'm actually generally confused right now. Why do you need it? in case the Wi-Fi goes down. In case the Wi-Fi goes down. Oh shit! I need to have a wank.
It's like, fuck, this jackass keeps quickscoping me in Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm gonna go masturbate.
That's an Xavier. I don't think he wants the hassle of cleaning.
It's just like, oh shit! I want to wank. The internet's down. Good thing I have my folder.
Okay, guys, I think we need to settle down a bit.
Yeah, we really should with like.
Xavier, I was gonna say.
This is what happens when I'm in chat. I always rally people up.
He's not wrong.
I'm sorry, Reese.
Just remember that you are being live streamed.
Oh, that's even better.
And just remember as well, the internet remembers.
Especially if it's going to be automatically uploaded after. But Reese, you need to understand that anything can always be unexpected. But you know what is always expected that's never expected?
The Spanish Inquisition.
Fucking God, he beat me to it!
By the way, fuck Spain.
Fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, fuck Spain, Thomas.
Oof.
Oh, hey, Reese.
Achtung!
Germanisms.
I was going to try to say something earlier, but my mic was muted. Or my mic was giving me issues or whatever. That whole making workshop items static, like yard items.
Oh, yeah.
How do you do that?
I don't. That's.
You've seen it, haven't you?
Thomas!
Okay, really?
Chaps.
Sorry.
They're the Great Western. Oh, no, sorry. The all the mods that have come from the Steam Workshop. They're there's just static versions of them available.
Thomas, what the fuck?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'll have to look for them.
Hey, look, he said it, not me, and I turned it to me.
Oh, you just quoted. Oh, that's even worse. That is pretty damn fucking commercial.
Oh my, how beautiful you look.
Oh me, oh my, oh hell.
Even better.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mute some people, I think.
Oh no.
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, TK, you're having a really bad laugh fit.
Still peeking. Sorry.
Sound of it.
I hear jambles.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm kind of creeped out right now. Apparently some people are already playing the beta on Xbox.
The what?
The beta for 76. It's not supposed to be out till Tuesday. Some people are already fucking playing it. It's not the stress test. It's like the legitimate beta.
Hackers. Russian hackers.
Low-key, shut up. I'm low-key pissed off right now about that. I'm triggered.
Oh, those Russians.
The Russians will do anything.
They helped us during the Second World War.
Oh, those Russians.
I'm gonna bring Elliot's conversation.
I thought the Americans helped you.
They kind of did, but at the same time.
Yeah, they helped us by like blowing us up a few times.
And arriving too late.
Did they?
If
that
anything,
and the Cold War.
actually, the Americans did. They blew us up so many times that we had to relearn our tactics. So they actually helped us become better soldiers, if you think about it.
I am not giving context about this American blowing British up, so
It happened quite a lot. Oh, static 2800.
Oof.
I've got to make an engine depot the size of Westminster Abbey. I'm afraid. Sorry.
I think Reese just.
Oh no.
Is James still driving? Time to check. He is not. James is here, but he's not talking.
Yeah, he's muted.
Dang it, James.
I know you should make a section of track like in the middle of like major main lines and make like a statue, you know, commemorating and also
Commemorate it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a statue somewhere in the town.
There you go.
Let's just demolish someone's house. A really expensive house to build my statue of.
I was low key about to ask that if you just want to like fuck up someone's house.
Where's the most expensive house in this town? Okay, there it is. I'm going to demolish all of them. I've just demolished about £5 million worth of real estate.
They're all of equal value.
Shit. Didn't mean to do that.
Fucking shit.
He just realises that he's knocked down his own house.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I'm the richest man here. I have the richest house. Fuck.
But yeah, Xavier, that photo was literally quoting it.
You know what? You know what's funny? I was watching that video yesterday and I fucking missed that quote.
Actually, I'm going to put City of Truro there as a monument to the city for reaching 100 miles an hour before anyone.
Debatable. Just saying debatable.
There we go. The monument to City of Truro.
I mean, Reese.
No, shut up. Shut up.
You already said it. Don't ask.
Shut up.
Reese,
shut
if
up.
Truro did
Shut
go
up.
on,
Shut up.
it would have
Shut
called it
up.
so hard.
I kind of really wish there was proof. I really wish there was proof of like Churro going 100 because Great Western.
You went 100.
It's like, oh my brother had a down.
Are you making fun of my accent, Thomas?
No, that's how you said it.
There you go. They're building houses already next to my beautiful statue.
Oof.
That means that it's just going to be covered in dust.
What you should do is take the landscaping tool and just try to flatten it out with the smooth terrain and build a park around it. So you see right there how it's bolted up right there with those sections from the houses. So like where you select the static models, you also have the option to smooth out the terrain, raise and the slopes.
I'm gonna build a church there, I think.
Hold on, question about City of Turo's run. What year did it took place?
1902, or was it 1904?
How?
It was between 1900 and 1905.
Wait! I really doubt speedometers were a thing at that time.
Well, no, it would have been done purely by timings between mileposts.
Yeah. They did like the old-fashioned, you know, man-style way instead of actually using the.
Sir, I am horrible at maths. Do not expect me to know how to count.
Same, I've got to retake it this year.
Speed equals distance over time, that's all it is.
Exactly.
And I've just blown your mind with some very simple maths there.
If I said yes, would you laugh at me?
Yes, I would. I would judge you severely. I'm sorry, but I would.
Whoa. Actually, that's a good idea because, like, you know, for like a roleplay scenario, you can actually use that fucking GWR coach and make like a dining car restaurant because we have a couple of those over here in the.
Well, that's my coffee shop.
There you go.
There we go. City of Truro setting the speed record in Transport Fever. And there's a coffee shop set up next to it. And they've already trees going around it. And they've built a pub. The City of Truro pub. That's what it will be called.
I think me and Reese think way too much alike. And we barely even know each other.
Who are you again? Sorry.
Got him!
Oh.
The indignity, said Storyteller.
Oh, the indignity.
Oh my god.
Oh, the indignity.
It's weird because like I've been watching Reese ever since he fucking made Bill and Ted. I just like was one of those low key people that just behaved and didn't comment, just enjoyed the.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really bad is that when I made Bill and Ted, that I was already like 8 years on YouTube or something.
Oh my
Son
god.
of a bitch, really?
Yeah. Well, maybe not 8 years. Maybe it was a bit less, but.
I was gonna say Bill and Ted was made back in. Yeah, no.
Actually, wait a minute. Which came first, panniers or dicks or Bill and Ted?
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted, both versions came first.
All right, no, I've definitely been around since.
Reese, I swear that Bill and Ted was made in 2012.
It was.
Hey, give me all your money.
Yeah, what year is it now? 2018. And what year did you start your channel in?
2006.
So it's been more than that would have been half then.
It's been a long time. I'm old, you could say it.
It would have been 6 years then.
Old man, easy under pressure.
Old Lang's on. Wait, no, that wasn't even relevant.
Easy on the pressure, sausage.
Sausage?
Oh, sausage.
Yo, he called you a galloping sausage. You gonna take that shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am, because I am a sausage.
Good. Fucking slug.
Slug? Did you just call him a slug?
No, I said slut. You fucking
Oh,
slut.
I thought
Toby!
you said slug.
Toby!
I thought you said slug. I was like,
Oh,
why
Toby, let's go fast! Fucking Toby! God damn it!
That's why I said it.
What the hell?
Literally, as I literally start impersonating Hannah, fucking a giant fucking Toby model just appears. Unfucking believable.
Timing. Wait, how the fuck is it December the 11th, the 12th, 13th?
Wait, what?
Look at the day. We're already in like 1907.
Oh, you're watching Reese's stream. No.
Yeah.
Oh, the Great Western Railway 440 3300 class is out.
Nice.
Oof.
Time for some more sausage, people.
Reese's favorite thing.
Reese's thing.
Hey, give me all your money.
Why do I need to give you all my money for sausages?
God. Alright, never mind. It just flew over you.
Yeah.
Kind of really wish that the day would turn into night and all that, but
Yeah, I mean it would be really cool if they did sort of implement day and night modes and stuff like that.
That's the thing I liked about games like SimCity and City Skylines.
And you have like the post train running. That would be cool.
Do.
Wait, weren't the post trains handled by night owls?
No, they were handled by Saints.
Were
Yeah,
they?
they were. The Night Owls did handle post trains, but not
Well,
always.
yeah, later on they did, but yeah, not all.
I personally really like them. The night owls.
The Night Owls, well, there was going to be one made for Railworks, but the guy that was making it fucked off of it.
I'm just looking at that major station.
You know
right
who that
there.
guy was?
I fucking love it.
Of course I know who the guy was. He was the guy that fucked me off. He was the guy that fucked me off with my models from my NWR series.
Wait, Thomas, are you sure you're not talking about me?
No, not you.
Wait, so what happened with that? Because he was making the 8F and the Royals.
Look, I'll explain later. I'm not going to say now.
I'll explain later. Later, don't worry.
It looks like this railway seems to be working well now.
Okay, now get the buses.
Yeah, it's time to sell all the stock and replace everything with buses.
I'd say you put some more vegetation.
I need to get the tree gun out, do I?
Yeah, you do.
What you need is a depot station desperation.
You kind of do need to green this thing a bit out.
Then it's still, that person will be our,
It doesn't really look like Britain.
Depot station.
How do I do the tree gun again? Let's have a look. Where's the tree gun?
Oh wow, a tree gun, a vegan's most powerful fucking weapon. It can't do jack shit.
I hear many furious clicking.
For furious clicking as I put trees down.
The sound of pounding.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
It's happening.
The more trees that go down, the worse the frames will probably get.
Oh no.
Not really, because you only have.
I've had that issue too for some reason. I have houses put down and like all fucking bus routes and fucking like 8-lane roads and shit. It doesn't do anything. But as soon as I put trees down, like I go from at least 60 FPS on my game all the way down to 45, and then like to the standard 30. Like it feels like I'm playing on my fucking PS4.
There we go. I could just hold the mouse button down and it just puts trees everywhere.
Nice. That does look nice. Oh, can you add? You can add fields as well. That's cool.
Yep.
You can.
I'm not
you
sure.
Now do the British landscape. I mean, you have a few to your right.
Yeah, but I didn't add them.
I think you can. I think you just need to find them. I could search it for you if you want.
Oh, you probably need to download like a mod or something.
I just noticed like it's like a style of forest or whatever.
Transport fever.
Implying Henry's Forest.
Is James Littlewood still playing, or has he disappeared?
I'll check for you. Give me one hell of a sec.
I have a feeling he's just disappeared.
Reese, the trendy Slendy says that we need more panniers.
He's BRB.
Oh, okay. I've just added like an absolutely enormous forest here.
You should name it the Bush.
This is called the Bush.
I think that if you screw through the tools, you will most likely find at some point the field thing.
Oh crap! I just put some trees on the track.
Nice.
I just got a clever idea. Like, if you're gonna make like a giant forest scenery, you should take one of the main roads from the town going through the forest, make it like a little national park drive-through. Kind of like that.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be the Tongass National Forest.
The what?
Tongass. The biggest national forest in America. Didn't you know that?
I just got the idea from the redwood, so...
I've got 10 Californian redwoods growing in my garden.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
I went and bought them when I was in San Francisco, and I brought them. I illegally smuggled them into my country.
Illegally smuggling redwoods. Okay, I have heard everything.
Well, it's not really illegal. It's just you're supposed
FBI open up.
You're sort of supposed to declare if you bring in animals and plant life in, which I didn't. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just bringing in these weird leaves that actually aren't, you know, a drug. Don't mind me. Okay, clear the move.
Yeah, I put just that one on the track.
That one race, get the tree out of the track.
Dude, someone get a fucking L&W class 28.
I've put quite a lot of trees in.
Not enough.
Implying season 5.
Not enough. You need more.
That's about 10 million trees already.
I like the fact that you surround the signal box, destroying the view.
Who needs a view when you've got trees?
Trees.
Who needs a view?
And forest.
Not for nothing. Look on. I already made that. Look on Soto.
55. Can't see the forest for the trees.
I mean, it's not like the cinnamon do their fucking job anyway.
Wait, Reese, what are the other types of trees that you can use?
I think that's it.
That's still pretty good because it gives you quite a variety. I wish Railworks and Train had this kind of tool. You just click, fucking types of trees just fucking go down.
I mean, I have that option.
No, but it will make the route building so much easier.
We really should. If anybody still has that game, we should all go on multi on the.
What's your game?
Out on there. Yeah, on Open Coaster Tycoon.
I see Reese slowly making this. Reese, not a penis. Come on.
Yes. No, he should literally take the trees and write his name.
Penis.
Reese Davey. He's in his late 20s, but how does he act like a 5-year-old?
Fucking air tours. As you can see, there is the National Forest along the railway, and those trees smell the word penis. Please cover your children's eyes.
Let's try some different trees. There are different trees. There's bush
sauce.
There's conifers, broadleaves, or all trees. We should use all trees.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Penis sausage.
Sausage. Sausages. Fuck this. Fuck her.
Fuck.
Fuck this. Fuck her. We're coming for you, you damn thought.
You damn thought.
I actually am in a Discord server that's a legitimate thought. server.
Oh god.
And we actually go on other fucking Discord servers, actually hunting thoughts and arresting them.
See, Reese, different trees.
See, here's the awkward guy in the chat. What is a fox?
Actually, I want.
Did someone just ask that? Oh my god, dude.
No, I'm just saying if someone actually did.
Hey, Reese.
Hello.
You might want to take a look at the likes.
The likes.
18 likes.
Why? What's wrong?
Well,
one like equals one extra frame to his frame rate.
I think your friend is back.
Oh, the serial disliker.
What? Who's the serial? Who is he?
No idea.
No, like, what does he do?
He comes and dislikes every video.
See, I've got that on my stuff as well. I've got this one person that just dislikes my content.
I have this one person.
Well, I can't help but remember that the Woodhead Long Haul Challenge where you were just like, I think that he finally left me alone, and then 30 seconds later pops up with a dislike.
Yeah.
You know, if those kind of people want to keep fucking being tossers, they shouldn't just like fucking watch them.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking as well. Because I get the feeling I know who the one person that's doing it to me. But
listen, if you leave a constructive criticistic comment saying that you don't like my content and you want to see me try.
See, that's what I wouldn't mind seeing. That's what I wouldn't mind seeing.
Just don't be fucking asinine coming in here being a complete prick.
See, that's like I said. That's one thing I don't mind seeing. If it's something that's actually constructive criticism, I will take it into account. If someone that's going to be constantly annoying me, just like disliking every single video that I upload, then it's just stupid. But like I said, I get the thing. I know who my one is, but I'm not going to say names.
I know who it is. It's me. I am the one that does it.
You dislike your own stuff. Oh my god, it's an inside job.
Just like 9/11. Oh my god.
It was though.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm not that kind of person.
I'm putting my armadillo hat on.
No.
I'm putting my armadillo
hats out, everyone.
I'm putting my fedora on.
Oh my god, I actually have my fedora right next to me, actually.
If you ever come to New York one day, like the city, I will fucking come visit you and I will take a fucking photo.
I've been to New York.
I
was there a year ago. I went on the USS Intrepid.
Oh, were you there for fucking Memorial Day? Fuck, I want to go on it last fucking day.
No, I had like an hour off the ship, so I just went and I wanted to see the shuttle and I wanted to see the Bluebird. Sorry, the Blackbird. That was what I wanted to see.
Nah, you know what you gotta do? One of these days, like, you gotta go to Comic-Con in New York City. It actually took place on my birthday. I went for my birthday and I met like fucking 7 of my lads from fucking the UK up by
This is like the biggest forest I've ever seen in Transport Fever.
So in other words, this Henry.
Reese, are you like this? I don't know this. So that's why I want confirmation. Are you like the captain of the ship?
No, he's Royal. Isn't it Royal Merchant or is it something else?
Merchant Navy, but
he's just the one guy babysitting.
Well,
and by babysitting, I mean
I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not working on cruise ships anymore.
Oh.
I'm training to be a marine pilot.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some little story.
Oh, so that's why you have a lot more free time then.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay, you're here with us.
Over on the Great Western Railway, known as the Triangle Junction, there lay this brush of forests. There were so many.
One tree in the middle of the tracks.
Can you fucking
not, boy?
I'm trying to narrate here.
I am not allowing you.
Over in the Triangle Junction, by a major forest, simply known as the Bush. It was very, very bushy indeed.
Oh my god.
I just, Dries, I like how I just told you to like add a few trees. You've added the whole forest.
Well, you said it's not enough trees, so I'm just gonna keep going until you say, okay, that's enough trees.
Oh, so it's depending on me. Okay, you keep going then.
Oh god.
I mean, the amount of trees that he added, think about for 6 million was never enough.
I think there probably must be close to 1 million trees here now, surely.
The Bush, you in Australia.
I'm waiting, just waiting for the computer to be like, nope,
It will become a time at a certain moment the computer's just gonna go, fuck you, Reese. Fuck you in the ass.
I mean,
And
if you keep it in like a certain like grid or two within the cell, it should be fine. But like if you cover the entire fucking railway in forest, then the computer's
that's
gonna
enough.
Okay, there we go. That'll do.
That's
Oh my
enough.
god. That is just madness. That is a huge amount of trees.
That's not madness, Reese. It's Sparta.
But it does actually look really beautiful, I have to say. So I better delete that one I put on the track.
Henry's Forest, welcome.
Oh my god, it is Henry's Forest.
Yeah. Honestly, don't delete the one spelling out penis sausage. Just leave it there in case anybody that just joins the stream sees it. I want them to freak out. Have a little shits and giggles on our end.
Penis sausage.
I thought you said penis Sam for a
I
second.
am going to give up for the night.
James!
What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11:30.
Yeah, I
all
was
this
about to
bloody
say.
audio bollocks.
It's 6:30 for me over here.
James, before you go.
What?
How are wheels usually affected by weather and dirt?
Pretty uniformly.
Fine,
Not a
yes.
lot. It's just the general covering of like very.
You sound so sleepy. Go to bed, James.
I'm not at all.
I'm just
literally
waiting
not
for
sleeping.
them to have a workshop mod where you can actually like make your own build shit and actually like say like you want to make like a massive town, like say where the main line is right there. Take that section where it says penis sausage, for example. You make like major roadways and then make the major terminus station right there, and then you can add your own signs naming the town, and then like someone just like goes really ape shit and ends up making Auschwitz. Let that sink in for a minute.
Oof.
But honestly, by default, it would be a really cool fucking idea to add like custom signs and words and shit.
I just
Okay, now we're gonna
realised
play
that I
some
can add sheep to the route.
Oh my god, of course.
And cows.
Cattle bands? Yeah,
Can you add Leslie?
yeah. Just make a cattle and sheep farm. If anything, what you could do here is like where the crossing is. You take the two lines right there, section them off into like a siding or a separate branch line, and then that farm right there, you can make it like into a cattle farm or something. Or even use the one right over here.
I'm building a farm.
Yep.
And there's just sheep everywhere.
Bitter cold, bitter cold.
Do not.
This is like proper Wales now, it's just sheep everywhere.
And Reese would know all about that, wouldn't you?
It was called the Wild Nor'Wester.
Wow, Thomas, you're funny.
It was carrying important people from England, Wales, and Scotland.
And one single cow.
One single cow.
And a church. They'll have a church there as well, so that the people that shag the sheep can repent their sins. And
It'd be kind of nice if like the sheep weren't static and they were actually able to move. So then like you can actually have
Reese,
the
I
trains
do
hold
not
up
believe
as
that.
they cross the line.
Father Ted.
Reese, I think you're overdoing it a bit.
What, on the sheep?
Yes.
Yeah. You do realize that the definition of overdoing is not in Reese's vocabulary, right?
There is no such thing as overdoing.
Okay, at least add a fence. At least add the
He's
fence.
going on the
Reese.
lane here.
Dude, if you see my fucking Fallout 4 settlements, I overdo shit because I think once I overdone it, it's still on them. I literally had... I deleted the fucking border so I can build all across the entire fucking Commonwealth. Alright? It's just one big fucking city.
Reese, you should at least add fences.
No. Let them get run over.
No.
Oof.
No.
That's alright. They're on common land, they're allowed to just roam free.
That is actually true. The only thing that stops them is fences.
Hey, Reese.
Small box, what?
You could say that with all those sheep there, it's kind of on the land there.
Oh my god, Jack.
Oh, why?
Get out! Get out!
Get out.
I'll get my coat.
Never mind, I got it for you. Throws the coat at Tom.
My name's not Tom.
Oh, I gotta remember your voices. I know fucking Reese's voice by, because you know.
I'm the Londoner. That's all I'm gonna say.
I wonder if I can add a signal box to this viaduct. Oh my god, I can, but it just doesn't work. Never mind.
Just don't do it.
You extend the viaduct just to have the fucking signal box?
It's okay. We need some more. We need like LNER engines to be spawned because.
So B7.
I know they have the Mallard, but I know they.
There's Mallard and there's an A3 as well.
Yeah, they have the. Actually, no. I actually went and downloaded the A3, but I didn't see the Mallard. I only saw the assets for the fucking the model files and shit, like the meshes and everything.
The meshes.
Right, I'm gonna pack it in for the night, boys.
Good night, Jan.
I will see you.
James,
Bye,
it's been fun. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright, so Reese, what you...
Red.
I get, yeah, put the signal box right there, but if you were to put it on the viaduct, you would have to raise the landscape on the side a little.
Yeah, I would. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's take too long.
It would be clever, but it wouldn't look right, so it's a 50-50. It's a win-lose.
I still haven't
like
built a depot.
Oh,
I
that's
still
the one.
need.
That's the one thing you need to build.
I need to build Swindon Works, lads.
Swindon.
Yeah, that photo that I took in trains, I actually made all those fucking trains over at the Doncaster Works.
Nice.
I like Doncaster, honestly. I was gonna put them at the Darlington Works on the King's Cross map, but it was too far away. And So, legit question. Would you rather drive Class 40, Class 41 Warship, Class 47, or the Class 55 Deltic? Alright. Alright, so you have 4 choices. You have the 40, 41, the 47, and the 55. Class would you?
My dick.
I'd rather drive a sausage.
You have one.
I was gonna say everyone's saying, "Oh, I would drive my dick."
Not to be offensive or derogatory, but isn't that what you have a wife for, Reese?
Washing, ironing, fucking, etc.
Yeah, you iron those clothes, baby.
D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F, Dillygaff. And do you know what it spells?
Loads of money, probably.
Do I look like I give a fuck? Dillygaff.
Well, honestly, I prefer L-O-D-S of E-M-N-E.
Well, there's loads of people going to this food processing plant.
Yeah, of course it is, because it's fucking...
There's a mod, I don't know where it came from, but it just adds that you can have you could supply passenger trains or buses or whatever to businesses, you know, like the industries, as a source of income.
Then Mardi is love, Mardi is life.
What about an airport? Like,
okay, is it though?
Yes, it's the
No,
Welsh
it's not.
route. It's a Welsh route, and it has
No, shut up.
Xavier. Mardi had an overpowered 060 saddle tank.
how overpowered are we
Wait,
talking?
is it the Mardi?
It was the same power of an 8F. It was
Mardi Monster.
It was the same power as a fucking state.
Yeah, 8F. I'm not
How?
joking.
Okay, so how do they do that?
Ben, do you want to explain? He's posting in chat now. Oh, it's a 7F. Oh.
Yeah. What I did was
I want an explanation, thank you.
I took like 8 platforms and literally stretched it out as far as I could. I put 2 8-track platforms together and then I connected it to like a major bus terminal, and both of them were connected to a giant fucking airport.
Ben, just explain it in chat. Hang on, I'm getting a picture of it first.
No, but how many fucking carriages or rolling stock was the saddle fucking pulling?
Just look.
Doesn't matter. It's an 8F powered engine.
I'm scared to even fucking.
I know. I can't wait till Mardi Monster's finished.
Oh bloody hell! Like my what's it called? The statue of City of Truro is kind of getting overgrown, as people say. I hear the profuse sound of typing.
Sorry, that's my keyboard. It's a very, very, very loud.
I think it's time to build Swindon Works.
Oh my.
But that's on a hill.
Oh
so I'm not
my.
gonna do it there. Is this flat?
See, Xavier, look at that engine.
I've seen it before. Fucking monster.
Fucking Edward. Oh wait, my name's Edward.
Yeah, fuck you, Edward.
This is it. This is where I'm gonna build Swindon Works.
Is it like where you're going to like get the engines out of the works?
Possibly. It might more just be for show, to be honest. But let's. How are we gonna do this?
Wait, guys, look at that. We're 5 years off from War 1.
We need to build. First of all, we need access to and from the main line. So.
Wait, Reese, are you not building Swindon Works like next to Swindon?
Hashtag make the main line great again.
Well, there is no place called Swindon on the map, so I'm just gonna build Swindon Works and then rename one of the towns.
Yorkshire? I
would
thought I was building Swindon.
I would use a terminal.
Hashtag make the main line great again.
Hashtag you're a hashtag whore.
Oh, damn, son.
No, seriously, hashtag make the main line great again was a thing for about a good while.
Well, like for actual freaking British Railway?
No, for this thing. You can thank the creator of James Vance for it.
Thomas.
Yes?
PM, explain me the thing that happened. It's been enough time.
What, the thing with the person?
Yeah, why not? Just casual. Reese, this is the longest freaking siding.
No, it's not. That's really not the longest one I've ever made. They just like shunting roads to and from the main line. So now I need to do some form of spur.
Oh yeah, and Xavier. Accept the invite.
Do I?
Yes. I literally look, read what I just said underneath it.
I am here.
Oof, right.
I am healing.
I need healing.
I am stealing. I am drug dealing. Actually, hold on. My buddy Gary, who's a really popular Gmodder, actually made a fucking reference and source filmmaker to Genji saying, "I need healing." And at the end, my buddy Bill, one of my bestest friends from 7th grade since I've known since, you know, like early fucking middle school, he left an image at the end of the video, which was just like fucking perfect. He took like 5 Doom Fists, and you can only imagine what happened.
Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff.
You generally do not.
No, I don't. Right, okay.
Hey,
So there's the head shunt, and we will have one track.
James.
Go in there.
Did you unmute Xavier?
Nah, because fuck you, that's why.
This is the wagon shop. Actually, no, that's going to be the boiler shop.
Is Reese, not Reese, is James even here?
I don't know.
Is Mr. Ellison here? Is anybody there? Not.
Yeah. TK, James, I posted the video in general.
Oh my god. Genji.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
My buddy Gary made that. I'm actually friends with that fucking Gmod.
Yes, is Ellison here, or is he...
I think he's escaped.
Because Reese, Xavier asked if you could unmute him.
Now, do you have, like, a concept example on a separate screen for Swindon?
No, which user is he?
Spooky Xavier.
Hi. Sorry, I left by accident.
Only barely.
Wait, is Dalton using 3DS Max now? What the hell? The hell? Oh, hello.
Yeah, Xavier, if you're not busy after this, I'll give you an explanation.
Yeah, you can explain. Don't worry.
Let's just say I might need John as well.
I find you appealing.
I find you cancer.
Well then.
Spooky, just go look in general. I posted the video.
Oh, oh no. I hate TikTok videos.
I hate them too.
Oh no, he's not on about that. It's further up. Xavier.
Son of an emerald hole.
Perhaps this is a little bit too big to be Swindon Works, but
it's never big enough.
There is no such thing as too big for Swindon.
Yeah, exactly.
I've actually been to the place, and it is rather. What's the word I'm looking for?
Sausage.
Delicious.
Sausage? I say.
So you will have a sausage. Thank you, sir, said Daisy.
Oh, John's posted his. Remove the face and it'll be fine.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to disappear.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll be going before long as well.
Alright.
Alright.
Anyway, take care of.
Bye, James.
Alright, yeah.
Review sound typing.
Sorry. Nah, I gotta bail because I gotta staff. I just got applied to a fucking revival Halo RP server on Gary's mod, and they need me to come on and fucking do my training.
Go beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Would you believe me if I said I'm actually playing as red versus blue?
No.
Hasn't anybody here seen red versus blue?
Yeah. Depends what you want to see.
I love red versus blue.
It's my favorite Thomas episode.
Oh.
My buddy fucking always got Sarge. He's always saying like, "God damn it, Griff!" This Sarge voice is fucking spot on. And we actually have this one guy in game called Caboose. No. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story real quick about what happened. So one of the Air Force medics, our buddy Ecker, in his pack model, he actually made it so like he can play on a Game Boy, playing fucking Pokemon Blue on his Game Boy. And then I ran into the Caboose on the fucking space station after we were done with the event or like the fucking evac mission, because we had to evac some fucking political figureheads for the UNSC. I walk over to Caboose and he tells me how he hang out with me or whatever, and then I told him, no, Ecker like has a fucking Game Boy over in the hangar bay, right? So then literally Caboose starts freaking out. He runs fucking right towards the hangar bay, and next thing I know, like every Marine in that hallway, at least 16 to 17 people are just chasing after Caboose. Lol. And it was the greatest fucking thing ever. Alright. Oh.
You know what's the sad thing, Reese?
I'll catch you guys around. Thanks for having me.
Alright, see ya.
Bye-bye.
It was a pleasure.
Reese, you know what the sad thing is about this whole huge yard?
What?
That because this is transport fever, it's never going to be packed with trucks and coaches and everything.
Yeah, but that's why I've got the what's it called?
The building?
I got the static ones.
Are you going to like make it big and busy?
It will be.
Yeah, nice.
It's gonna be rammed. It will be stupidly busy.
Are you following a track plan or something?
No, making it up completely.
Nice.
So now we're building the boiler shop, the storage sidings.
So this is all your fault, Thomas.
Wait, what? What's my fault?
Everything.
I know.
LMS 4 wheel. There we go. Okay, then now we just need the tire. That'll work.
Oh, what am I doing? There's better buildings.
Ooh.
Yeah, these look a little bit silly. This is the first time I've heard silence for a long time.
I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm busy with my own thing.
That's okay. My ears are still ringing.
I think it's because this is probably the amount of people that you should have in a stream. Just probably 6 in a corner. But no, I'm just paying attention to the chat because there's this one person that's just going on about random stuff.
Wait, Thomas, you haven't told me about the guy yet.
I will tell you afterwards because I don't want to say it.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, no, because I don't want to say it publicly.
That's fine. Sport textures. Okay, save. Second project. Okay. Export textures. Yes.
Coaches. But no, we've got one person that's annoying the whole chat, going on about their E2OC.
Oh no, not the fucking E2OC thing. Why E2 recolors are shite.
I know.
Okay, let's be quiet for Reese. His ears are ringing.
They were just playing with S100s. Oh my god, shut up.
No, you.
Oh, the first panniers are released.
By released, you mean unlocked?
Yeah, unlocked.
Okay.
There we go. The 4000 class star. So we'll put one there. There's a BR version as well. We'll put some spare tenders out on these sidings. In fact, we're sort of representing the broad gauge locos being withdrawn and scrapped at Swindon Works now.
Oof.
Jesus.
Yep, these are locos that are still in the process of being finished. Put some full length ones.
Ow.
Yes, suffer.
We'll need some signal boxes. Oh, where's the panniers?
Panniers are dicks.
Let's put some 2800s in.
Yeah, exactly. I first started speaking to you in 2015, didn't I?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, February 2000. Yeah, so it is almost 4 years. Yeah, because I met Jerome literally about this time in 2014, so... And that was a start of something that I regret we made!
TTT Society.
I want to die. No, I actually had plans to bring it back, but under a different name.
Do not do
I'm not
that.
going to.
You better.
It's got to be the Northwestern Steam Trust.
Please shut the fuck up. You are killing it on the inside.
I know, I'm killing myself on the inside.
What happened to your series? Like,
What?
actually, general question. The one that with the railway that Calvin was making for you?
That I'll explain later. But let's just say it involved me having a bit of a fit.
Of course. It's always you.
Yeah, really sorry for Richard. We're just having our own.
Ah, I got him.
I'm gonna call it a night, I think, because I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah,
You go to sleep, sir.
I've got to go up early. Well, relatively early tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Grandparents.
Grandparents.
Yeah. So I'm going west.
Wait, Reese. Question. It's like, can you place the objects just lining up with the tracks then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking cool, actually. Although, aren't you placing too many engines?
There's no such thing as too many engines.
Of course there's not. Is that a pannier on the siding?
I'm gonna have loads of the four-wheel coaches that are withdrawn.
Are you like going to be updating the sidings as the years go by then?
Probably not like as a rule, but maybe.
Like in between certain aspects?
Possibly.
Wait, Reese, I have a question. Are you going to like keep the Steam even if you reach the 21st century?
Yes.
Yes, that's cool.
An alternative timeline where Steam was kept on the network.
Steampunk?
Yeah.
Well, what's up, Thompson? What's up? Steampunk, Thomas?
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that. Oh yeah, I just realised. Saying.
Da 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 da.
Oh, that's a pretty long line of coaches. Whoops.
Coaches.
Let's see how freaking massive it is.
Oh.
Thomas, why did you throw that in the second context?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Naughty boy.
Oh.
Fucking pervert.
Oh. You call me one.
What's that supposed to mean? Reese, what the hell? That's the longest line of fucking four-wheel coaches ever.
This is all the withdrawn stock from the Victorian age.
Oof. They just moved it onto the main line.
No, this is Swindon Works.
Hey.
Where they're chucking out all the new, brand new coaches.
And all the new panniers.
For some reason I can't make the panniers as static objects, I don't know why.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Right.
Wait, Thomas, what route are you building?
Pardon?
You said you were building a route?
Yes, the new version of the thing. Let's just say it's gonna have more of the style of what I want it to look like. So South London look all the way down to the south of Brighton. The guy who's helping me work on it actually asked, "Is this based on the actual route?" And I'm like, "If it was, I would have had track plan, mate."
Okay, chaps, I think it's time to call it a day for this.
Alright, yeah. It's 3 minutes past midnight.
It's 3 minutes past 1.
Yeah, for you.
Okay, for everybody watching the live stream, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and bye-bye.